Alrighty then, time to start. Hello, everybody, and welcome into the Offensive Charm Podcast, episode 117. I am Alex, most just call me Jazz around here, and I'm joined, of course, by my beloved co-hosts, Rada and Bear.
Hi.
Yes.
Amazing.
We're beloved.
You two are.
I don't know by who, but okay.
The darkness.
Okay.
Wait, is that am I the? Is the implication that I'm the darkness?
Well, on my end, I'm pretty sure my husband's darkness, but
I was gonna say, well, isn't the darkness your husband?
that's what I thought. I mean, I guess you could be like the darkness junior or something.
Wait, hang on, because I'm trying to.
Oh,
think.
that's great.
Is she darker than me? I guess like a little bit, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely darker than you. He's at least got one shade on you.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's fair enough. But that's fine. Whatever. But speaking of blackface, hey guys, meet our guest for the week. Occo has returned to the Offensive Charm Podcast.
Yes. How's it going tonight? I just got in from work and I am already trying to decompress from the stress from it.
Oh, perfect. Well, we don't take shit serious here, so I think you're gonna have a good time.
I'm great. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm excited about that.
Hell yeah. Although there has been a lot going on in this past week, but we'll get to that in a bit. Why don't we talk about how everybody's been doing with their weeks? You know, what's been going on?
So how was your week, Bear?
No, I said your name first.
No, that doesn't how it works.
You guys want to rock, paper, scissors for it or what?
Bear just goes first.
She'll it won't matter if I win. She'll just yell at me. Yeah, so I had a week. I did things. There's all sorts of stuff.
What you been up
to? We had a double dose of Marvel Rivals, one pre.
Oh wait, actually, hang on. Stow that for a second. Fuck, I completely forgot. Rada, we had to do the housekeeping stuff. Completely fucking forgot. God damn it. Okay, sorry. Okay, run that back. Take two. Rada, can you go ahead and tell the people about the stuff?
The stuff.
Yeah, Rada.
And the things. I don't want to talk. I think we should make Bear do this.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, I got it.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, if you guys have any questions or anything for us, you can always drop them in the Q&A below. We will address them all at the end of the show. However, if at any point in time while we are doing the show, you would like to ask us a question on the spot, you want some special attention, you just want to hear Jazz say your name in a smooth, sexy voice, you go ahead and you give us some money and we will happily take it. And that money gets reinvested right back here into the show, be it for artwork or for whatever else we're doing. We are happy to try to improve your time here with us. You happy now?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. You did great. You did fantastic. Well done. Well done. No, sorry, Bear. If you would like to, what's up, Occo?
I was just saying it's top tier, 10 out of 10 performance.
Oh, absolutely.
Really,
yeah, you
truly.
know we love Rada.
Jazz,
did I forget? There's a Q&A. It's right there. I set it up. It's right there.
Yeah, come on, Chad. You know Rada is a true professional, obviously. So, but yes, Bear, if you would.
I mean, yes, it's my turn for the week, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
So double dose of Marvel Rivals. Did that with Jazz and the rest of the crew. We did the one pre-patch where we were kicking ass and clearing out the season, and then we did one after where we weren't so much.
Yeah, we got our asses beat a little bit. The new setup, the way they're doing things in Rivals now is it's going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some adjusting. So. We talked about this a bit last week, but Occo, I don't think you play Rivals, so
I do not. I refuse to play those kinds of games.
No, that's fair. That's fine. So we'll do just like a brief recap of exactly what happened there. So typically in Marvel Rivals, back when things started and up to this point, or up to last week, they had the team up mechanic where if two specific characters are on the team together, they have like some sort of extra effect to their attacks, or they can like combine their abilities to do some big crazy thing, whatever the fuck, right? But it's only active if those two characters are on that team, right? What they did with the newest update to season 9 is they made it so that team ups can be active whenever the fuck, whether or not your team up partner is on your team, the team up can be activated on your character, and you can actually, if your character has multiple team ups, they can swap between them whenever they're in their home base area. what happens is that if that teammate is on your team, then you get an enhanced effect on that team up. Is how they switched it up. But this also means that there is a fucking lot more going on in that game in any given fight now, because everybody's got extra effects on all their shit, which means you need to kind of do a little bit of homework and know what each character is capable of, and then figure out what exactly they're throwing at you in the moment. So it's a lot more to deal with than it used to be, and it is fun, it is cool, but it is fucking absolute chaos now.
It's chaotic for that, and then the balancing is just kind of all over the place right now, and that'll get fixed down the line. But for right now, it's just fucking bedlam. A lot of fun though. Definitely revitalized the game for me, and I think for Jazz as well.
No, absolutely. And I do have faith in the team. They did say in the live stream they did that they're going to be like even more. They're going to have even more of an eye on everything, especially now when they just switched everything up to see where they need to tweak stuff, and they're going to be on top of it with hot fixes and whatnot. So good shit there.
Yeah. So we did that, and tons of fun. Then we did a bit of Path of Exile 2. We began exploring a bit of the end game. At least a very slight bit before we got on.
With Jacob and did more of the 3-man run. That game's still fucking fantastic. Best game in the of its genre. Not much to say about that, and have fun with it.
Yeah, running around with the trio is a blast. It's a lot of I wouldn't say synergy between the three of us, but it's just fun to watch shit die. I mean,
explode, die of poison, bleeding, lightning, all kinds of crazy shit, man. Game it's beautiful. It's so good looking, and it's so much fun to play. Absolutely is.
And
but now I have too many fucking games that are really fun to play. Wait till I get into my week, man. There's been like I said, a lot has happened in this past week. But yeah, sorry. What else you got there?
And then Saturday, I dealt with my little nephew's birthday.
Oh, cute.
So got to go over there.
Did you catch a disease again?
Yeah, I've been coughing all day, and it's kind of just stopped.
Gotcha.
Fucking
Occo, every time Bear hangs out with his young wards, they end up making him sick somehow. So
wards.
I don't know how much experience you have around children, but they're fucking bioweapons. They're a bioweapon.
I mean, I used to be one, so I have siblings still in the home.
Yeah, it's just every time I go over there, the immune system gets a kick in the fucking pants. But it's always enjoyable, and as far as my nieces and nephews go, this is like the first birthday, and then next week will be another birthday, and the week after that will be another birthday.
Damn.
So,
He'll be dead by the end of the month.
4 of 5 birthdays are in July.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's a Mormon. You have way more kids than most normal people do.
I have 2 brothers.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they just kind of went back and forth, so it's they'll be 8, 7, 6, 5.
Sibling cousin, sibling cousin, sibling cousin. Yeah. Bar for bar, beat for beat, right?
Well, they're twins, so they're competing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I wish that was a joke.
No, I imagine you're 100% serious, and that makes it even funnier.
It is. But that's it. So I did all that. I mean, that was a packed week for me. 4 days of bullshit. So
wait, oh my god. So because is it your dad and his brother, right?
No, definitely not my dad.
Oh, sorry, your mom and her sister. What's going on there? You said twins.
My little brothers are twins.
His 2 brothers are twins.
Oh, right, nieces and nephews, right, not cousins. Fucking hell. Right. So, I'm sorry. Your brothers are twins, and they're, I guess, competing to see who can have more kids.
They were. Now the wives are no longer allowing them to compete.
Okay.
They've closed up shop.
Yeah.
A moratorium has been put on the breeding competition, unfortunately.
Exactly.
The womb is off the market.
So to be completely fair, the one closed up shop. The other one, statistically, shouldn't be able to have kids anyways. But she's gotten 3. So, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, they're beating the odds.
I could say so many things.
Oh, by all means, say them.
It's
offensive charm podcast. Remember? Oh,
I think someone got hit by a cat.
Yeah, that sounds like my dog when he got hit by our cat. So. Way back when.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, 4 days packed of bullshit. That's my week. Rada, go ahead. Tell us all about it.
So, what did I do this week? Well, I started a new show. So, for an hour every morning, not every morning, 4 days a week. So, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I've been just talking about stuff, which has been great. I'm enjoying it. For some reason, every time I try to start it up, something new just goes absolutely catastrophically wrong. And I spend the first 15 minutes of the show trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. So that's been fun. Today it was I left the door open, so the cat came in the room, and the cat proceeded to try to chew on every cord, step on my keyboard, stand on me, step on my head, stand on the back of my chair, just did cat things. So that was fun. The reason I left the door open is because my best friend brought over the dog. So I've bred dogs in the past. She has 2 of my puppies. She brings them to me to watch when she goes out of town. She's going to England and France with her daughter. And so I'm watching her dogs. And the dogs have never met the cats before, hence the large amount of crying that you just heard a second ago, because one of them decided they were going to try to chase said cat, and the cat decided no. And so that's what happened. Huh?
I don't recommend that.
No, that was a bad decision on the dog's part. Hopefully they've figured out not to do that again. We will see. These 2 are not the brightest of the puppies that I've had. So, but I kind of blame her for that. She also overfeeds them, so one is enormously fat. It pisses me off. Other than that, I did some video gaming. I did play some 7 Days to Die. I played some more Neo 3, which is great. I am just about to the end. I think I have like 3 more bosses before the end of the game. But I take my dear sweet time, so I'll probably be over 100 hours by the time I finally finish the game.
At least you're making it through a Souls game solo. So yeah, that's very impressive.
I've made it through. I made it through one of them before.
Which one?
Hold on, I'm trying to remember because there was one of them that I've played.
Was it when we did Bloodborne?
No, I was talking about before you.
Oh, Souls, one of the Soulses?
Not one of the traditional Souls games. I mean, I did play Elden Ring for a while on my own. I haven't beaten it, but that's just because I got it on my PS5, and I don't like turning on my PS5.
Yeah, especially these days, that's a very fair point.
Valid.
I mean, Hell is Us is kind of Souls-like, not as punishing as others. I know there was something, but damn if I can remember what. But yeah, no, I mean, I enjoy the Souls-like formula. I just know I'm not good at it, which is, part of why it's taken me probably 100. It'll take me probably over 100 hours to beat Neo 3, because I have I have spent 6 hours on a single boss, so that's how that happens.
Yeah, but
that is extremely fair.
Yeah, and I'm fine with it. I have fun doing it, even if a couple times I wanted to throw my controller across the room. I managed not to.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever spent that long on a Souls boss, but if we were to talk about like secret Kingdom Hearts bosses, yes, similar amounts. I'll tell you what right now, I've never encountered a boss in any Souls game or any Souls adjacent type game that is more horrific than a secret Kingdom Hearts boss. It's a whole other level of bullshit at that point.
Which one?
Well, the one that comes to mind actively is the Birth by Sleep mysterious figure, I believe is what it was called. The guy in the fucking Organization 13 hood. Don't even know who the fuck it was. All I know, he pulled out a couple of beam swords and beat the fucking brakes off of me. I couldn't even fight back.
Yeah, was
you guys probably. Oh no, Sephiroth is easy compared to the actual secret boss. Because Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 was kind of rough. Kingdom Hearts 2 was way easier. But if you fight Terra's Lingering Spirit in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, I ended up having to cheese that one. I couldn't fight him for real. I couldn't fight him legit. I had to cheese him. I cheated that fight to win. And there's several secret bosses across this Kingdom Hearts series I've never beaten because they are just unbelievably overtuned. You're gonna feel like the NPC if you go into that boss arena. I'm telling you right now, like it's bad. It's bad. Yeah. It's rough.
Sounds like fun. But not. Then I've been playing some Power World just a little bit.
Oh.
It's the current thing that I use to fill that. I just want something that I kind of play time, you know?
No, absolutely. Are you going with Sheep or anybody else?
Just me.
Doing a solo. Oh, okay. How you liking it? How you feeling it?
No, I played it way long ago, so I appreciate that they upgraded things so that you can actually, instead of having to totally rebuild your base to upgrade it, you can just upgrade it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I miss the fact that there's not a lock on or anything, but yeah, that's fun enough. It's a kind of mindless survival crafting that I can do alone.
I don't know, man. I had to do some thinking with my, because I did the run with Sheep, right?
Right.
You Occo, know Sheep, right? Her husband.
I think so.
Yeah, he typically hangs out with like the Hypnotic crew, Words Paradise, all those guys.
Yeah.
But me and him were doing a run on Sunday afternoon. We started fresh from the beginning again, and we went from like the usual starting zone, just the one that's like right up on the hill with all the fucking sheep balls and the cativas and all that shit. But I started a run today because I talked to Sheep after that, and we found that our schedules are going to be kind of hard to mesh to keep that playthrough going. But I still want to play more Power World, right? I want to have my own, Power World adventure, and not have to wait a whole week or a week and a half or whatever to play again. So thankfully, our mutual friend, our dear friend Mizu, has 2 dedicated Power World servers, which is fucking nuts because it's like $20 a month for like one server for Power World.
Depends on where you get it.
Depends. Mizu has maintained these servers for a while, so I believe he's pretty dedicated to it.
Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he did have dedicated servers even back when the beta was up. So fair enough. But yeah, so I'm playing on the streamer homie server, and I decided that it might be more interesting to try a different starting location, right? And I didn't go for like the horrible, like all the way north, like awful, no resources starting point, but I tried for like one that was in the middle, right? And even that was kind of fucking rough. But I did discover one thing very quickly. Because there weren't any rocks or sticks on the ground for me to make my starting tools, so I'm like, what if I just punched the tree with my bare hands? And I did, and it worked.
Oh.
I just fucking started punching trees and rocks, and I managed to get some shit off of that.
You're back in the mines here.
Exactly right. And then I also had to contend with the fact that the pals around the area that I started in were all around level like 10 to 15. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to get my fucking ass beat if I try to fight these guys. But what I did figure out is that since they decided to kind of update it seemed like they updated the CPUs a bit for the pals. Like they seemed a little more, what's the word?
Intelligent?
Natural, I guess. Like the way they, their behaviors are. So it feels a little more natural now. But that also means they're susceptible to some player bullshit, right? And what I did was I went ahead and made myself a shitty little bow, right? Got some shitty little arrows, and I just started shooting them at a pack of pals. One thing is that, like in the area I started in, they're all in packs, and the packs will fuck you up if you mess with even one of them. They will all jump you. But what I did is I pissed off one of them, got it to start shooting at me, and then ran around behind a pack of different species of pals. And I started a little pal turf war, right? And then I just waited for one of them to be almost dead, and then third party started throwing pal spheres in, and I made a few catches, and that got the ball rolling, right? So being able to do stupid little shit like that is great. I love it.
Yeah.
Good shit. What about you, Occo? You've been playing Power World too. How's your experience been so far?
Just a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you. I've not like hit the stride of wanting to play it. So we'll get there, but like as of right now, I'm just not playing it that much yet, honestly.
Yeah. Are you also playing on Mizu's server?
Yeah, I have a base on his server.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we can meet up sometime to play some Power World. I definitely want to get a few more sessions in. I'm thinking I'll probably play Wednesday night, maybe Friday night as well. We'll see. Yeah, let me know if you want to hang out for some Power World, because I could definitely stand to go. And I want to at least, my main goal right now, 2 main goals. 1, I got to find a Sekhmet, because obvious reasons. And 2, I want to get to the Terraria crossover stuff, because I fucking love Terraria. So
I'm gonna actually probe on that. What obvious reasons?
No, shut up.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
No, I need to know now.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
No, we're not. What's going on here?
I think he's gonna enjoy some one-handed Power World times.
From Terraria?
No.
Oh, the Sekhmet. Okay. I thought this had to do. I was way more interested if it had something to do with Terraria.
Listen,
I don't really care about the other thing.
Listen, panel and chat. I am a man. The man has needs. All right, that's all we need to say right now.
And the man's needs are making him a furry.
Basically, yeah. I mean,
Listen,
it's not even the furry type where she looks mostly like a person. This is the straight up furry type.
Our world knew what they were doing with all that advertising on Twitter leading up to the release. All right, they knew.
You need a woman.
What they were doing.
You say so.
Fuck. Anyway, so yeah. Wait, was that it for your week then, Rada, or was anything else?
Yeah, retarded cats, dogs, video games. No, that's about it. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Well, as far as I go, like I said, been putting some time into Power World, having some fun there. Definitely want to get right back to it as soon as we're done here. Just jump straight back into Power World, play some more, because I wanted to, further build up my base. I finally got everything situated right where I need it. Right, I moved my permanent or temporary starting base into the permanent spot that I want to really explore out from and have all my shit set up in. So I just now got that set. I got an ore farm going in another location. That's all good. So now I can finally just explore and catch new pals and see what else has changed in the map and all that. As far as anything I've watched or read, nothing new really. I watched more Dusk Beyond the End of the World. That show's still pretty good. Right, obviously. It was another not as big, but still decently big release that happened, and that was the release of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok, which, for anybody who doesn't know, Relink is the one where it's kind of like a quest-based, pseudo Monster Hunter-y kind of Grand Blue fantasy game. And those don't know Grand Blue Fantasy, it's a fucking mobile game from goddamn 2003 or some shit. It's one of the old ones, but it's a great game, a lot of fun, great gameplay, and Endless Ragnarok has added quite a bit. For one, there's a whole new story mode that is past the end game, and a whole new tier of power level, because the way this would work is you'd build your characters up with different weapons and equipment to essentially get their power level high enough to handle endgame shit, right? But they essentially doubled that limit that your characters can be at, as well as the enemies that you're fighting. And they added in a few new systems to also further customize different characters. So the game started based with this system called Masteries, which is essentially just little stat bumps you could get for your character. Some of the nodes in there were new skills, new moves that they could use. But I mean, for the most part, it was pretty basic. What they did now, though, is called Master Traits, and that is kind of a mix of things. It's a further stat bump to get your fucking numbers even higher, but it also kind of changes the way a character can play in game. So, for example, Zeta, who is a spear-wielding woman with blonde twin tails, her whole thing is that she essentially does dive attacks on enemies, then bounces up and off of them if you do a good timed button press to then do a dive attack again, just over and over and over, with gradually stacking damage. What they did with the master traits is they made it so there's a few different things you can kind of spec into, but one of them is that diving attack loop can now just be done infinitely. because you can take the most powerful version of the dive, and now you can loop that back into the back to the start of the loop, and then go over and over again, do the strongest version, and just keep looping infinitely now. So that's pretty cool. I think that's neat. What else? They added 6 new characters. They've been talking about maybe doing some new costumes. I do believe that they're going to be, supporting the game again, which is nice because this DLC came, I think, about 2 years after like the last thing they updated the game with, which obviously caught a lot of people off guard back when they announced this. Like, what the fuck? This game's like 3 years old. You're good now. You're coming back to make new content. That's fucking nuts. But I'm glad they did because I really like the game, and I was, I would go back and play it every so often, but it's just like, there's nothing left to do once you kind of finish all the bosses in the end game. But now there is a shit ton more content to get through. The grind has ended and the grind has begun anew as it goes. But yeah, good times there. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else I've been up to. Just both of those games take a fuck ton of time to invest. So yeah, between Pal World and Relink, just haven't really had time to do anything else like new. No demos, no new manga or anime or any of that shit. So this is what it is. But yeah, that's about it for me. What about you, Occo? What you been up to aside from the Pal World?
Minecraft. I've been playing. Yeah, I just got back into playing Minecraft. I'm trying to find a new forever world. I think I found a decent one using some mods for the generation. And now I'm on the road again to beat the Ender Dragon before I start doing the actual playing of the game.
Cool. Not on a private server though, right? Because I hear those are illegal now, so you got to be careful.
No. That is true. They are illegal now. But if I still want to, I will still self-host my own server because I have a computer to do it.
Yeah. You know what? As you should, because that shit, it's really funny. It's so funny.
Yeah, I'll take the chances. I'll take my chances.
Man, do what you want, Occo. For Pirate is free.
I am a free We did just watch Pirates 3 yesterday. For
the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Caribbean, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I feel like there was something else about Minecraft that I wanted to say something about, but I already forgot what it was.
As is normal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there was also the thing with like all the Xbox stuff going on that apparently the Minecraft studio is like getting harassed into actually making new content, like new official content. So there is that.
I am not too familiar about how true that is, but it's my understanding that like Minecraft is the main people. Like Mojang is the company that basically makes all of Xbox's money.
Yes.
So without them, they don't make any money.
Xbox and King, or Mojang and King, yeah.
Which is hilarious, honestly.
Yeah. So it's like my understanding that like they're under intense pressure to make updates for Minecraft so that more and more people buy stuff, and it's just excuse me, it's kind of funny because we've hit the apex. I feel like of there will always be people that buy Minecraft accounts and make Minecraft accounts. People get suspended from Minecraft because of the new chat update thing, which is probably a boon in their favor. Oh, you have to make a new Minecraft account because you said naughty words, so we'll make people that get banned.
That's bullshit.
But like my thought process is the next way for them to monetize the game to keep it going is through the marketplace, which they run now, where they throw out slop side content that's not even mods. It's just stuff that you can add to your Bedrock world.
Like such as?
Somebody did the Aether as a mod, but it's not like an actual mod that was made by the developer who now works for Mojang, by the way. It's just somebody threw a plugin for the Aether, and it's just a bunch of stuff that's just like, it's mods that already exist, but now you have to pay for them. Instead of just having the mods that you can download and put in for free, you can pay to put them in your Bedrock world now.
So they made some way to actually like block the free mods, so you have to get this to get the thing?
For Bedrock. It's still free on Java for now. But on Bedrock, which is the less superior version of Minecraft in my personal opinion, you have to pay to add. They're called add-ons. You have to pay to add them on to your world.
I'll be honest with you, that sounds a little gay.
It is very, very, very gay and homosexual. That's why I don't play Bedrock.
Fair enough. All right. So just a bit of Power World and a bunch of Minecraft. That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, didn't you say you had like a funny story to tell us?
Yeah, so I have USPS Informed Delivery, which is a free service you can get for the post office that tells you what you're getting in the mail, kind of like 12 hours before you get it. I woke up this morning and checked my email, and it said that I had a letter coming from the IRS. Oh, and I was like, what the fuck did the IRS? What do they need from me? Did I get something wrong with my taxes? Did I give them a wrong address, or are they going to do something to me? And so I went the entire day because I left way before the mail came. Went the entire 12-hour day on the anxiety of what the fuck they're emailing or what they're sending me in the mail. I get home with my my hot wings because I'm like, it doesn't. No matter what, I'm gonna have hot wings.
IRS news goes better with hot wings. Yeah,
it does. Yeah. I open it up and I'm expecting the worst, and it says, "Hey, you used this service that is partnered with the IRS to file your taxes. Would you like to do a survey and tell us what you think about them as a service?" And I'm like, tears up letter and throws away. I'm debating like not looking at informed delivery anymore.
Yeah.
I understand.
After that much stress,
Oh, you know. That's how my week went. My birthday's on Sunday though, so that's fun.
Oh, happy early birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah,
Excited.
On becoming older.
You got any big fun plans for it or what?
I do normally a subathon every birthday just for my 12-hour stream. I think the top thing is just going to be an etchy style outfit that chat can fund if they want. And I've got a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing throughout the day. People have sent me cards that they want me to open and enjoy, so I'm going to be opening that. A fan bought me a box of collector Magic the Gathering boosters, so I'm going to be opening those as well. And I'll just be enjoying the day. Honestly.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. If that's the weeks, man. I think
So
we
what
made
did
like
you do?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
I just went through myself. Yeah.
Rada.
Oh, did he go for Occo? Oh, all right. That's so much.
Well, no, you're good.
Oh.
I kind of like interwove a bit between like Bear and Occo, and even you actually.
Yeah.
Because again, we all kind of, well, all of us with the exception of Bear kind of touched on Pal World, so I talked a good bit about that. And
Yeah, I will be starting Pal World as soon as my Path of Exile achievement run is done. So
fair enough.
Yeah, I'm too busy.
Join
with
us. There's no law against the pals, Bear.
Not
wrong.
It's California. I'm sure there is.
By the way, I have
I feel like
already.
it would be encouraged in California.
I do want to state for the record, though, I have already crammed a human being into a pal sphere. So
I have too. That's like a rite of passage for the human being.
I haven't tried yet.
as
yeah, no,
long
you
as you're
just
not, cramming pals into human beings. It's okay.
Well,
I mean,
you eat pals.
I know
So.
you can do that. I'll have to try that later.
if you put one of the Team Rocket grunts or whatever the fuck they call themselves, and you put him in with a lavender into the little like breeding room, like what happens? I'm curious. It's scientific experimentation, Bear. I have a hypothesis. It needs to be tested. All right.
I don't think you do. I don't like that. Science has gone too far.
Oh fuck.
He's here just to suffer.
Yeah.
To be fair, I gave Bear a choice. I didn't make him join this podcast.
Actually,
he is trapped here now, though.
Yeah.
You can't revoke your consent, is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much. Yeah. Once you say yes, you're basically.
Yeah, that's it.
It's yes for all time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
we don't do this wishy-washy. I'll come and go shit. No.
Well, that's great. I'm happy.
Well, let's see. So, I suppose with the weeks being over, we can just kind of hop right into the news. It's a bit early, but I mean, why not? Because there's quite a lot to talk about. We discussed last week a little bit about, PlayStation big announcement about the end of physical releases, no more discs. And we've been seeing small battles and other such things popping up kind of all over the place since then. Between them and Xbox kind of hinting at the same thing. There's been a lot going on in that regard. So why don't we start here? I believe you shared this one, Rada. So I don't know if you want to lead the story here, but I'll all right. It's Highland.
No, you got it. It's totally fair.
Of course. No, I have been informed that I am in fact the main host here. So he's
the yapper. We're the supplementary people.
He's the yapper and you're the sapper. It's fine.
I don't. What's that even mean in this context? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I don't get that one either. So just pretend like you didn't hear it.
Yeah, that's actually for the best.
All right then. Mexican lawmakers preparing antitrust lawsuit against Sony over PlayStation all-digital shift in 2028. Quote, consumers would stop truly owning their video games. With digital distribution, you're no longer buying a game in the traditional sense. You're purchasing a license, which means access to the content depends entirely on the conditions established by the company. Senator Luis Donaldo Colosio. Actually, hang on. There's like a whole article here. Let's see. Sony has angered a lot of people with its announcement that PlayStation games will no longer be available on discs and will be released only digitally starting in 2028. And protesting online with reports that many have canceled their PlayStation Plus accounts, Canadian retailer P&P Games launched a petition to convince Sony to reverse course, which currently has about 300,000 signatures. But a couple of Mexican lawmakers are going a step further and preparing to sue Sony for antitrust violations. Oh, damn. Mexican lawmakers in question are Senator Luis Donaldo Colosio and Federal Representative Irais Reyes.
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, yeah, nobody here does. It's kind of a dead language.
What do you mean? Dude, I live in fucking Southern California.
Yeah,
no,
it's
She doesn't speak Spanish. It's like the native language there.
Dude, it sucks sometimes because, like, in warehouse work, they kind of, it's a little bit of take what you can get. So I will sometimes find myself working alongside someone who just speaks no English at all. And I'm like, fucking, what am I supposed to, like, we're literally just playing fucking charades to understand, like, how we're trying to get the job done between the two of us or three of us or whatever, right? It's like, fucking. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Where were we at? And according to Level Up, they are filing a formal complaint with the Mexican National Antitrust Commission, requesting an investigation into Sony's decision to stop producing physical copies of video games. Specifically, they want the commission to investigate whether such a transition would make Sony's PlayStation Store the only place where customers could buy PlayStation games and remove customers' choice to shop at different retailers. Depending on the commission's finding, these Mexican lawmakers could sue Sony for all its digital shift on antitrust grounds. And I know a big thing that people have been bringing up as far as that whole bit is concerned, like the different retailers bit, is the fact that, games becoming cheaper over time is going to be a much harder thing to accomplish if the only place you can get them is through Sony's digital storefront. That might be a big driver behind this whole, this whole move to try and get away from physical releases, because if they can, that means they got a bit more of a chokehold on the pricing system for all that. So that kind of fucking sucks.
Yes.
Interestingly, Reyes and Colosio, both members of the Movimiento Ciudadano, or Citizen Movement Party, are submitting the filing as private citizens rather than in their capacity as lawmakers. Reyes is known as an avid gamer, gaining notoriety for opposing a proposed 8% tax on digital platforms from Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, after which she was called the gamer representative. I mean, and fair enough, man. Good to know we got somebody who's got our back, at least in the Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, we could probably use a few more of those here in the States, but We'll get there when we get there. Unsurprisingly, wait, wasn't fucking oh my god, what's his name? The game theory guy. Wasn't he running for like an office, like an actual government office? What's his fucking name? Yeah, MatPat. Wasn't he running for an office at some point?
Sounds familiar.
He is, and he's like part of a commission already, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I just remember we did run a story on him a while ago, but that was like it might have been like a year ago or something like that.
Yeah, he's in Congress advocating for digital rights.
Oh, good shit. Yeah, all right, perfect. We're definitely going to need him now more than ever. Unsurprisingly, she's concerned about Sony's decision to make its video games exclusively digital, saying that Sony would become a referee and the player within its own ecosystem. Warning of what would happen if a single company controls every part of the market. That part, right there. I kind of just went over that whole thing, but yeah, it's essentially what I was getting at. Colosio voiced another common argument gamers have made against Sony's shift to all digital game releases, saying that gamers would stop truly owning their video games, pointing out that those who buy digital games are no longer buying a game in the traditional sense. The license to play the game, meaning Sony can revoke access to the game anytime it wants. As evidence, Colosio and Reyes cited the recent announcement that over 500 movies and shows would be removed from Sony's platform. Right, that is true. As well as the because they also ended support for the PlayStation stores on PSP and PS3, right? Wasn't that like about the same time?
Something like that, I think.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Meaning those who purchase those films and series will lose access to them in September. And I don't believe they said anything about like any kind of refunds or anything, did they?
Nope, there is no refunds.
Oh, well, get fucked, I guess.
No, it's literally just get fucked. You bought these multiple years ago. We lost the rights to it, so you don't get any. You don't get them.
Yep, nope, you're fucked.
That feels great.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like taking the dick of government or big business.
Mm-hmm. And God, are they just so willing to give it to you?
Oh yeah,
at any given time.
It's lubed at any moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is not lubed. No, it spiked for a moment.
Goes in raw. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Your goal is survival. Come on.
They cover it with capsaicin, and then
yeah, I didn't say it was.
Come on now.
Jesus.
Making me.
They want it to burn when it's up there, and when it's out of there, and
the rest of the times.
Very weird sounding, I'm going to be honest with you.
They want you to remember.
This analogy took a turn at some point. It did. But it does happen. Remember, offensive charm podcast. You didn't think you were going to get out of here without a weird feeling or two, did you, Occo?
I mean, like, I knew my butthole would clench a little bit, just not in this way.
Did not expect the spicy tingle.
Uh-huh.
I think
the offensive clench podcast. There we go.
No. Anytime Jazz is involved, you got to imagine a spicy tingle. It's kind of his jam.
Oh. Is it?
Apparently. Bear, would you like to tell us something?
No, not yet. I gotta go with Baki. I'm working on
later. I'll tell you later.
When Jazz isn't listening?
No.
When we're off air, yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. The lawmakers also cite a similar incident in 2022 in which European buyers lost access to digital content they had purchased from Sony. Oh, I'm guessing this is where they were talking about all that. The lawmakers argue that as a result of Sony going all digital, the resale market would be eliminated, and as would the practice of lending games, since there would be nothing to lend. And that Sony would set universal prices for its games, which is really funny because like everybody, I know several people brought up the that whole bit from it was back when E3 was still a thing. It was like at the PS4 era, right? Because there was that thing that happened with the with Xbox. Xbox kind of tried to do this whole thing where they would essentially eliminate the ability to like lend games to friends because they had like some kind of like a DRM or some shit like on the discs that wouldn't make it so it would only work with like the first console that they were put into or some shit. I don't know. But like, and that the whole thing with Sony was their like reply to that was to make that little like cheeky video where it's like, here's how you lend games for PlayStation. And then it's just one guy handing another guy the fucking case with the disc in it. Thanks, right? So the fact that we got from here or there to here, right? So it's a real, die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain kind of thing, right? Just whole fucking sale. Oy. It's unfortunate. We used to live in a better world. We used to be in a better place, and then E3 died, and everything just kind of went to shit from there.
I think it was going down before E3 died, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more like
E3 was more of a symptom as opposed to a cause.
That's a fair point. It's probably more of a Harambe thing. Okay, fair point.
Yeah, I mean,
is that meme too old? Is that too stale?
No, Harambe never dies.
Well, except in reality.
He lives forever in our hearts. God damn it!
Yeah, that's right.
I thought he lived in our dicks, and that's why we got them out.
Some of us don't have dicks.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Remember, President
Rada,
Trump
you're not
talked
one of
about
them.
him recently, so.
Oh fuck. Okay. Let's see. And also say the developers would have to depend on Sony and comply with its terms. This would make Sony a relative monopolistic practice under Mexican law, with the lawmakers arguing that Sony would hurt developers' profits by increasing costs, restricting competition, denying access to an essential market infrastructure. So essentially, they think Sony will actually do what people have been accusing Steam of doing this whole time. Which
yes.
Actually done and will never actually do. But PlayStation, I could probably see actually doing it, to be honest, at this point. I don't think they'd miss the chance, which is sad to say, but that's where we're at, I guess. In the fling with the Mexican National Antitrust Commission triggers... Oh, at the filing with the Mexican National Antitrust Commission triggers an investigation that confirms their suspicions. These lawmakers could sue Sony for antitrust violations and seek to curtail the company's switch to all digital games. Whether the suit would go their way is another matter, but regardless of the outcome, Sony is receiving major pushback for its plan to ditch physical media, and plenty of gamers hope it's enough to get them to change course. Please share this article and let us know if you agree with the Mexican lawmakers preparing to sue Sony over its all-digital lawsuit. See, this is good. I'm glad people are making an effort. I don't think this is going to be what actually hits Sony where it hurts. I think what will hit Sony where it hurts is when the PS6 comes out and nobody buys it because they don't do discs anymore, and there's not really
or it makes no money, or it's too expensive. Excuse me,
or it's too expensive to make money. Yes, or either of those two things. But in any case, I think the PS6 between this and the high price of what because probably going to be like slightly north of 1,000 at this point. I think both of those things combined have essentially just stuck all the nails in that coffin long before that console's even been born. So it's a matter of time, matter of a couple of years, I guess. Year and a half. Where are we at? Seventh month? Yeah, year and a half. So we'll see how it goes in a year and a half. But yes, other stuff has been going on as well. For example, Brazil has gotten in on this shit too,
which is hilarious.
Yeah, that one is really funny. But Brazil has proposed a bill with new protections for gamers. After support ends, publishers would need to either enable offline play, provide the community with tools to keep the game running, or offer proportional refunds. Publishers would have to disclose online server requirements and guarantee at least 2 years of support after launch in Brazil. Players would need to be notified at least 180 days before a game's online services are shut down. Lawmakers have also requested an investigation into Sony's plan to end physical PlayStation disc production in 2028. So, wait. I'm kind of curious about this part specifically. Guarantee at least 2 years of support after launch in Brazil. Would that mean that shit like High Guard would have had to stay alive and open for 2 years? Shit. Oh, that'd be so fucked.
They would have had to provide a way for people to play it, not necessarily stay alive and open, but people would have to be able to continue to be able to play it in some way.
It says guarantee at least 2 years of support. So that mean actual official support, or would that include leaving up servers or leaving up some sort of form of offline play?
I think that would just include updates and stuff that keeps the game running. So as opposed to letting it just break and become entirely unplayable, you'd still have to be able to access some kind of server, not necessarily their server, but they would have to open it up to a player player created servers, and they'd have to provide support to keep the game running for at least 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So Sony wouldn't necessarily have to maintain their own servers, but they would have to keep it so that people would be able to play it.
Okay.
Which is kind of what we want with the Stop Killing Games movement in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But like, I don't know if I'm completely understanding, but I feel like this would throw a massive fuck wrench into like any sort of live service kind of project, wouldn't it? But, I mean, if it's something they couldn't guarantee would actually, be a success, because obviously with live service games, you got to get a decent player count in order to keep that game rolling, or else just at high guards or concords or whatever, So
it does cause a problem mostly with live service, since keeping a way for people to play it offline or create their own servers is the last thing that any of these companies want.
Yeah. Plus, there's not really, like, when it comes to a live service game like a Concord or a High Guard, like, what is the point of even having, like, an offline play version? Because, like, the whole point is to play with other people. It's a, it's a PvP game. You kind of need enough players to play a game like that, or else there isn't really a game to play. So
I think really their only recourse would be to go free to play. And at that point, I would imagine the same rules wouldn't quite apply.
Yeah, I suppose maybe not. When you say free to play, do you mean like entirely, completely free to play, like no microtransactions?
No, I mean they would still have microtransactions, but then you wouldn't have the initial buy-in.
I mean, most of these games are free to play anyway. I mean, only the retarded ones try to get you with the door price, like like Marathon
or Concord.
Or High Guard.
To be fair, that's
actually wait, no, was High Guard free?
High Guard was free to play.
Oh, High Guard was free.
But Concord was $40, and the only one that seems to have worked okay for that was Helldivers.
Helldivers, yeah. Well, Helldivers is actually a good game, that people like. So there's that.
Yeah.
Of course, we all know the PlayStation tried its absolute fucking hardest to screw them over too. So
yeah,
which is funny because like out of the they're 1 to 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one of those 12 live service games they tried to shit out that actually did well for them, even though they like did everything they could to make sure it didn't, and yet it somehow persevered still, and was their only success because of it. Nutty to think about, crazy, wild, in fact.
Yokai is saying Overwatch is paid, but I've never played it, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, Overwatch is paid. Well, actually, did the first one go free to play at some point? Because I think it was paid initially, and then it ended up going free to play after some point, right? Kind of similar thing with Destiny, I think. Because I think Destiny was also like a charge on release, and then eventually went free to play as well.
Destiny has it is, I believe so, but like the expansions still cost money.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But I mean, the base game, I believe, became free to play at some point.
I believe so.
Have we heard anything about Fair Games? Are they still doing that?
I haven't heard a damn thing.
Okay, because I feel like they never said anything about like actually just straight up canceling it. So I would have to assume there's still something happening behind the scenes with that. But like,
I want to say the last I heard, they said that they were still making it, but
yeah, something along the lines of they were having trouble finding the fun in the game.
Yeah, that was the last thing I heard. People played it and they're like, "This isn't very fun."
Oh man, a video game with no fun, huh? Oh damn. That seems like it might not be a winner, guys.
You better be learning in that video game then. If I'm not.
Yeah. Still no release date. Still no new real news.
Okay. Well, just keep the faith, guys. All the Fair Games faithers out there. Just hang tight. I'm sure Sony will have something for you soon.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
Fuck. What else is going on? Oh, speaking of Marathon, because we touched on that a bit here, but I found this one really funny. So Rock Solid ended up sharing this thing with apparently on r/marathon. They're getting ready to do...
Oh, they're trying to hype it up.
Marathon Revival Week, guys.
Oh no.
Let's come together as a community for this amazing game. Next week is perfect for the big PvE update. It came out 4 months ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it came out 4 months ago and it needs a revival week now, it was fucking spawn camped.
Oh wait! Hang on, Bear. Hang on 1 second. You know, let me get this on its own tab so I can zoom in a little. This is not because the game is dead. All right.
No?
First and foremost, that's
sure.
let's start there. The game is not dead. Okay. All right.
Promise.
It's just on life support.
No, it's good. It's fun and it's cool. Shut up. Okay, God. I could be able to make it through this whole fucking thing. I can't. But I will try.
He's gonna kill himself. It's gonna be
I
funny.
gotta do it. Okay.
I understand if you perish because these people are coping about their game.
It's really funny. I'm sorry. I know. I got it. Okay, I'm a professional. I can do this. It's to boost our current members and thrive.
You don't have to lie to the audience.
Bungie created something truly special, and we all know it. We all know it. That's why we're all playing it. No, actually, no. We all know it, and that's why none of us feel like we're worthy of Marathon. Yeah, that's what's actually happening here. Just, there's only so many people who feel like they can get past that imposter syndrome when starting.
Fuck, it's true. It's so true.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Let's see. One more runner challenge. Invite one friend. Only one. Not several, and not your entire gaming group. What? Oh, wait.
We'll keep going. Just
What?
Why
because of B.
Okay, all right. One is more realistic and definitely impactful if you show them the ropes. Oh, so you're like it's like a fucking, I guess,
The buddy system.
like a mentorship program.
Yeah, or just the first part of that would just like one. We could get maybe one.
Buy them the game if you have to. I've done this twice.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Really, guys?
I'm surprised Temp didn't buy the game for me because I was expecting that he would really wanted me to play.
Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. We got a super chat. Yo, mayonnaise chase, my favorite. Oh, Temp's in chat actually, by the way.
The whitest
it's all someone trying to pull what happened Destiny 2 for its final update. The game had around 5K players on Steam on a day with no maintenance, and Bungie said PC was the biggest player base for the game, meaning this game is close to dead. Fuck. But Mayonnaise Chase says Bungie remaking Borderlands 1 as a Destiny-like. Oh, I saw that. I saw the tweet about the rumor about a remake of Borderlands 1, and how they're gonna like change the whole fucking game around.
It is a rumor, but that would be interesting.
No.
I don't know, man. I'd have to wait and see on that one because.
No, you don't. You don't need to wait and see. You got to see Borderlands 3.
You know, that's a fair point. Got it. You know, I can't fault you on that one, and I didn't even finish Borderlands 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Borderlands 4 come out?
It did. I played it, and then I stopped wanting to play it. So.
Sounds like you regretted that. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I want to make it through this. I will look at that, Temp. I saw what you just sent me. We'll take a look at that in just a sec. Tell them they can refund it if they hate it. Wait, wouldn't you get the wait? So, but you're the one who paid for it. Why are they getting the refund?
You know
if this one of your selling points to your game is if you don't like this game, you can refund it. I don't know that I want to play your game.
Pay your friends to play the game, please, guys. We need more players.
You think this is bait?
I don't know.
I hope so.
It seems like it has to be, but at the same time, it's Reddit, so it's like it's a 50-50. It's a toss up.
It being Reddit does not mean it's not bait. In fact, that could be the argument.
But that's what I'm saying is that, like, yeah, it could still be bait, but it could be 100% genuine because it's Reddit, and sometimes Reddit is just retarded. Like, we can't know. There's no way to know.
Yes.
No streamer, ask them to help. People follow streamers, influencers. It may only take one to truly make the difference.
For the record, I don't care if one of you guys buy me Marathon. I'm not playing it.
r/marathon. Do any of you guys know Asmongold? Could you ask?
Asmongold will laugh at it. He has laughed at it. He said it's shit.
Yeah, I remember he did. Yeah, he did.
Wait, didn't he actually try it, if I recall?
He did. He did back when it first dropped. And I think he bounced the fuck off it like most everyone else did. So shift the culture for a week. Use Prox Chat to be friendly and help newcomers. Hop into an LFG Discord and help guide folks. Is there actually a looking for game Discord for fucking Marathon? Is there really?
Yes, there's 2 people and they're looking for a game.
That's brutal. I can't believe you would say something like that.
Okay. No rook killing unless they shoot at you. So if they shoot at you first, you could still kill them then.
Isn't shooting at each other the entire point of the game?
They recently made it PvE. So here's what happened. Marathon released and they were like, we are exclusively PvP. We are gonna be like all those other game extraction shooters, and we are not gonna go PvE. Nobody's playing the game. Well, fuck, I guess we better go PvE then.
And now even less people are playing the game. Okay, it makes sense.
Pretty much.
Unfortunate. That's a real shame. Take someone on their first compiler or cryo run. Whatever the fuck those are. Post content and clips with a unified hashtag. Yeah, hashtag Marathon Revival Week. Hashtag Marathon Lives. Marathon Lives. I'm putting that's one of the titles.
Hashtag desperation.
No. I'm gonna do my part. We're gonna make the title. Chat. We gotta on the title vote. We gotta vote for hashtag Marathon Lives. Chat. We have to. That's one of the choice. That's gonna be in the running. That's one of the choice.
That'll be entertaining.
Review elevation. Pump the already positive reviews higher. Haven't left a review? This bullet point is for you.
So love bomb the game. Okay.
Yep. And that's how we're gonna save Marathon.
Yeah.
I did it. I saved the world.
That's man.
It's depressing, is what it is.
I love it here. I'm never giving this shit up, bro.
I really want to believe that this is fake.
Ooh.
I wish.
Ooh, those 24-hour peak of 5. No, it's almost 6,000. That's sustainable.
Yeah,
right?
they're doing like mid-tier indie numbers.
Exactly. Gets it.
I bet their budget for making the game is also real low. They're probably making tons of money with that.
Yeah, dude, these comments, no chill, not a single bit. Oh, I love it. Fucking hell. Holy shit. Okay, what else? What else is happening? God damn it! I need to get away from this. Oh, this is crazy, and massive grain of salt on this one. But if this is real, it's fucking nuts. So Sony reportedly didn't inform any publishers or business partners before announcing the end of PlayStation game discs. If this is true, then people need to straight up be fired because that is insane. Now, again, massive fucking grain of salt. I don't know. I feel like there's no way they could be. Obviously, Sony's kind of retarded, but there's no way they're this retarded. Like, come on.
There is. Are you kidding me?
Okay, hang on. Let's read through this real quick. According to a new report from High Chaos Run, Sony didn't inform publishers or business partners. Yeah. According to the outlet, Sony's decision to end physical PlayStation game disc production for new releases starting in 2028 was made without prior notice to many publishers, business partners, or even some regional PlayStation offices. They didn't even tell like the whole actual PlayStation family what the fuck was going on. There's no way.
Nope.
There's no.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
The report cites anonymous sources who claim publishers were blindsided by the announcement, with one executive saying they were not informed despite a close working relationship with PlayStation. It also alleges that some regional teams, including PlayStation India, were unwell. I mean, who
cares about them?
That one's fair. If they didn't tell India, that's okay. We're unaware of the decision while continuing retail expansion discussions with local partners.
Sorry, we did not get the information.
Do not redeem.
Sorry,
you did not redeem at the right time.
No, we cannot take the Sony PlayStation card, which is physical.
Sorry, sir. We do not do it in physical anymore.
It's hilarious. Like every time PlayStation makes a post now about anything like physical in relation to things they're selling, like everybody's like, "Why the fuck would I buy that when I could just download it?"
Yeah.
Like
you wouldn't download a game controller, would you? Yes, I would actually.
If it worked, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh fuck! But this does strike me as like just incredibly odd because it's one thing to make an enemy of the customers, right? Because I mean, AAA has essentially been doing that for the last decade. But like to make an enemy of them and your fucking publishers and business partners all at the same time?
Think they care about those people?
I would have to assume so.
So it's a silly thing to assume.
Well, I guess they're not going to be distributing their shit anymore if they're not, having physical shit to distribute. But like, yeah, up to this point, I would have thought that would have like all those years of working together would have been worth something. Anything?
No, I think
heads up.
Sony's thinking that they're
a
captive market and they have to go through Sony. It's like you make Sony games, you make PlayStation games, not for thinking that like maybe Xbox isn't going to be doing anything, something stupid. I don't know. It's retarded, but this is what they're doing.
Yeah, I will say that perhaps the Japanese side of the Sony family may know some shit that we don't, because we got another story in relation that just days after PlayStation announced that all new games will be digital, only starting in 2028, Sony president and CEO Hiroki Totoki sold 225,000 Sony shares.
Oh yeah, he knows what's going up.
Yeah, according to a recent SEC filing, Totoki sold the shares on July 3rd for an estimated $4.73 million. The sale represented 56.5% of his holdings in that class of Sony stock, leaving him with 173,000 shares left. The stock sales happened shortly after Sony announced its move toward an all-digital future for new... Yeah, okay, you got it. Yeah, so this guy just cashed out like half of his fucking shares. That,
Bye, people.
Yeah, and like, didn't we... I don't think I grabbed the tweet, but I think a tweet also popped up where other members of like the Sony board also sold a shit ton of their shares, at least on the Japanese side of things.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
God, I wish I could find that tweet because I definitely remember seeing something along those lines. But yeah, man, like, is the plan to just fucking tank Sony at this point? Like, is that what we're doing?
Probably not. I just don't think that they were prepared. I personally think that they I just think he knows what's coming. That's like what I think is I think that's it. It's not like intentionally tanking the company. I just think they know what's coming.
But they couldn't have predicted this would be the case when they decided to make this move? Like,
no, I think he's selling because he knew it was coming. I don't know. You can't really
knowledge
like it might have been out of his hands, you mean?
Probably was. I mean,
the thing is, I don't think that they can sell before like public disclosure because then it'd be like insider trading. So I think he had to wait until afterwards.
Could be it. Yeah, but that's a hell of a red flag for just... I mean, the whole fucking situation's a giant goddamn red flag, but like this in particular, yeah, that does not inspire confidence of any kind. That's a rough one, man. I don't know. But what else? What else? Because I feel like there was oh yeah. So yeah, and obviously, people have a lot of problems with this transition into the all digital future. And, there's a lot of reasons why. Obviously, we've already been over a few, but, there's more recent examples as well. Patho passed this one along to me. Joshua Kane saying, Microsoft deleted my account and OneDrive after acknowledging that I'm the owner of the account and that it was compromised. 25 fucking years of data, thousands of euros spent on games, my son's baby pictures, all gone. All because Microsoft couldn't bring back a compromised account. One of the biggest companies ever couldn't do that, so they just deleted that shit like it was nothing.
This is why you need to buy personal cloud storage.
Yeah,
your own shit.
I would say so. I think that might end up being the future, because
not even the future. That's just something that, like, I think unfortunately people are slowly recognizing. They can't trust these big companies to hold on to your data for you.
Yep.
I mean, like, if a company, I saw somebody, excuse me, I saw somebody lose access to their Google Drive that had all of their art on it and all of their tools for drawing. And they lost it because somebody reported them for hate speech. And Google's like, all right, we're just going to get rid of the account. And it's just gone. So don't store anything on these big platforms, because they literally have it in their terms of service. We can remove you at any point if we really want to. There's nothing you can do about it. So if you have if you have no way to protect yourself, why would you store your photos, your personal information, important documents? Why would any of that be stored on Google for long term? I mean, like with the Reckless Ben stuff, that's a good example as well. You saw that, like,
with him.
So in part 3, he reveals that Google was subpoenaed by Bricks and Minifigs, and they gave all of his personal information to him.
That's the Lego thing?
They gave all of his personal information. They gave the raw video before it came out, so they were able to use that against him. They gave a whole bunch of stuff away, and he couldn't really do anything about it because Google will agree to subpoenas.
Yeah, when it comes to Google and your personal information, if you are going to be in any kind of legal trouble, they'll fold like a fucking t-shirt.
Yep.
Immediately. They won't even try.
That is, that's disheartening. I don't even have a joke for that one. That's just genuinely disheartening. Fucking hell, chat. And this is what we're gonna be running up into. It's only getting worse from here. Speaking of getting worse, hey, did you guys hear about Nintendo's latest flub?
Which one?
Kind of all relating to the all digital future and how there is no guarantee in any of it. Guess what? Mario Kart Tour, that is the mobile game, is going to be shut down as of September 30th of this year. The game will no longer be playable after that date. As part of the shutdown, paid Ruby sales have ended. Any Ruby's players are already own can still be used until the servers go offline. And at which point, whatever you spend them on will also just cease to exist. Gold Pass subscriptions are no longer available for new purchases or renewals. Today was not announced an offline version, so the game will become completely unplayable once the servers shut down. No refunds. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Isn't that great? Yeah. You have that 1-year-old game, and it's like, it's gone now.
Is it only been a year since the shit came out? There's no way.
Directly 1 year. I think it's a little over that, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still relatively new-ish.
All right. What was the exact release date?
That's so fucked.
June 5th, 2025.
Just over a year. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and apparently it's the only Mario game in which Dixie Kong was playable. That's a real loss. I like Dixie Kong.
That's why they're shutting it down.
That's
yeah. We've identified the entire reason. Case closed.
Yeah, and it wasn't even just this one either. Let me see. What was it? Right here. Yeah. Another Final Fantasy Gacha game also got shut down. Ever Crisis, one's called. Yeah, this one also had its EOS announced. So, yeah, and got the whole screed about it. Welcome to the other side of the all-digital future, says Retro Brandon. Games designated to take your money, knowing they'll eventually leave you with nothing. Ever Crisis and Mario Kart 2 are perfect examples of why this is all bonkers, yet we've accepted this model for years. Gacha games are predatory by design. They don't need everyone to spend. They need a small percentage to spend a lot. And for everyone else, years of events, FOMO, limited banners, and daily grinds, all engineered to tempt you into spending just a little more. The IP is the bait. Once you're in, the goal is to keep you there. The real tragedy is that Ever Crisis could have been a gorgeous one-to-one single-player remake of FF7 in that art style. Instead, one of gaming's greatest stories became a slot machine with a thirst trap attached. But hey, this is just the future of gaming, right? We should probably stop complaining and keep pretending that renting access, disappearing purchases, and predatory monetization are just how technology evolves. Or, hear me out, maybe we go back to focusing on making great games that people can actually own. would be nice.
What? No.
And to an extent, this kind of is happening just a little bit. Like, I mean, at least in Square Enix case, right? Because I don't remember what they are calling it now, but there was another Final Fantasy gacha game called Brave Exvius. I played the shit out of it for years, and then it EOS'd about 3 years ago, I think, 3 or 4. But now they're taking all the characters that were central in the story of that game and making an actual Final Fantasy game that is just going to be like a $50 or $60 purchase. And yeah, they're just rolling that whole story into a real game that you just buy once. So, like maybe they're getting it. Maybe they're turning around on this, but
No.
it still sucks that because I did put money into Brave Exvius. I don't want to think about how much, but it's probably more than 100. So I would say more. And that money is gone because that game is gone. All the characters I pulled are gone. It's all gone. So.
It's not like you even get a credit for some other game or something. It's gone forever. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they'll usually tell you a couple of months before it happens, and then it's just over.
Yep.
That's it.
It's like, why bother even telling you? It's not like you can get your money back somehow.
Yeah, well.
Reminds me when Brave Frontier died, and I was so sad because that was my first gacha game.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it making a comeback, though?
Yes.
I remember I saw...
next year, I think.
Yeah, because I saw the tweet with like a teaser for Brave Frontier, because I also played Brave Frontier a long time ago. I thought the game was pretty cool, but
it is.
Yeah, obviously it died, so fuck us for that. But if it's coming back, all I can wonder at that point is like, will there be some way of like checking people who had an account previously? Like, are we going to get our units back, or
I highly doubt it.
Okay, because they're asking to start us over from the beginning. Then what the fuck is the point? Why would I do that? Like they already shut it down once. What's stopping them from shutting it down again?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm paying attention to this fan remake of the game that's coming out. That obviously, since it's a fan remake, it'll probably be free.
It'll be free. Yeah,
as long as it doesn't get like DMCA'd. But
yeah, which is highly likely if they're going to again do a fan remake where all the characters are free, and they're also like the main, like the actual creators are doing a remake or renewal, whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
that's going to, those two are going to directly compete, and they will have legal grounds to cease and desist the fan remake. So chances are good they're probably fucked, but I mean, hopefully not.
Yeah, I would say hopefully not.
That optimism is just wonderful.
It totally won't just fuck people over. That's not gonna happen.
That never happens.
Guys, I know we're grasping at straws, but it's all we've got. I'm sorry.
Straws would have a bit more going for them.
And yeah,
grasping at needles. Then whatever.
You're grasping at thin air and hallucinating.
No, I know it's needles because it hurts. It already hurts.
Lol.
Fuck. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, Bethesda shit is happening. You guys want to hear about Bethesda shit?
I do. I think it's hilarious.
What are they doing this time?
So, according to IGN, recent layoffs at Bethesda game studios could further delay the Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's never. What do you mean further delay? It was never coming out anyway.
Oh, fuck. The report says that more than 50 employees, including programmers, artists, and designers, were laid off. Some of them were reportedly working on the game.
Reportedly.
You sure
is this a joke?
That? You sure about that? I don't know. Oh, I think a new super chat just came in. Yep, sure did. Marksman, thanks, buddy. Marksman199 says, Palworld is great. Tell sheep to eat and drink.
He had to cook dinner tonight, so he's good.
Yeah, don't worry. Rod is keeping him in check, just in case. But
he
thank
still
you
has
so
to do
much.
the husband stuff, or else he gets in trouble. So
he gets close again.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I was thinking. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Several employees said that the layoffs have hurt morale. One source said the staff cuts could have a major cascading effect on both the game and the studio. Another source said Bethesda's lost a great deal of experience and knowledge, including a developer who had been with the company since the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. I do find it odd that they would get rid of that guy and not, like, some other newer, probably useless person.
Yeah.
Why did they get rid of the Morrowind guy?
Just
because
he's been there a long
he
time.
costs them more money.
That also
Yeah.
that.
Oh, fair point. That's a very fair point. Because I can't imagine they're very liquid right now, considering their the recent suite of releases, which is
Actually
say nothing.
It makes sense to get rid of the older guy because the older guy will cost you more money because he's been there longer.
Mm-hmm.
Newer guy, you can pay less and justify it because he doesn't have as much experience.
He probably doesn't have the same kind of compensation perks either.
No.
You know, there's so many reasons why they go for the older people first.
Yeah, because let me think with Bungie. So we had
Bungie has lost pretty much the original Destiny team. I'm going to be honest with you. They really don't have anybody left.
Oh yeah, total Theseus type shit. But what I'm thinking about is like the releases and whatnot. So we had Starfield, and that.
Oh, you meant Bethesda.
Or Bethesda, yeah. Sorry, yeah, Bethesda. We had Starfield, and that fucking bombed. And then they did an expansion for some reason. I'm pretty sure that was same
also
shit.
Bombed, yeah.
Yeah,
That's basically all they've done.
Well, no, they also did a recent expansion for Fallout 76 for some reason, right?
Oh, right.
Yes, and actually that's been successful.
Didn't they drop that Morrowind remake too?
Oblivion.
They did, and that was successful because obviously it would be successful because it's fucking Morrowind. But
no, Oblivion again.
Oh, Oblivion, right?
Oblivion, yeah.
True.
I wish they would drop a Morrowind thing, but I also kind of don't at this point. I think they fuck it up.
I mean, you're not wrong to think that because they probably would. But in terms of like anything new, I guess not, right? No new Fallout, no new Elder Scrolls, just expansions, remakes, etc. And with kind of middling success on those. Like again, the Oblivion remake is probably the only like clear winner there. Or you said that the 76 expansion is also doing
76.
Right?
Yeah, 76 had a really rocky start, but to my understanding at this point, it's actually got a pretty solid niche, but albeit niche fan base. Like, so they're still chugging along. They're making.
I'm kind of curious. Like, how are they doing? Because it's like an online, like ongoing kind of game, right? It's not like
just ask Pretosis.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious to see what like how's it doing numbers wise. Let's have a look at SteamDB. SteamDB Fallout 76. Okay, they've got about 6,500 players in game right now, so that's something, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it's a 8-year-old game, so
true, but it is like an ongoing online thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, is it technically a live service game?
Yeah, it's a multiplayer. Temp says it has a 24-hour peak of 9,000 players, so it's doing better than Marathon.
A bar so low you don't even have to actually step over it.
Most recent content update was back in June, beginning of June.
All right,
so
cool.
They're trucking along.
Yeah,
like I said, it's niche. Doesn't got a ton of people, but the people there are dedicated.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that our only like for sure guaranteed win of the last decade or so was the remake of Oblivion.
Yes.
Right? Would that be fair?
Yes.
Be fair to say? Okay. So I don't understand when anyone of them would be surprised that these layoffs happened. Right?
No.
They shouldn't be.
They should not be. Actually, wait, was it fucking Bethesda that tried to do the little like in-game memoriam for the laid off people, or was that someone else?
It's not
that was
in-game.
Bethesda.
It was in Office.
Oh no, that was in Office. Yeah, they wanted to have a memorial right there in the office. You know, they built a little shrine or whatever for these people who are entirely still alive, not dead and completely capable of still finding other jobs, and honor their loss. And then they were going to go and protest.
You know, I bet if they could focus more on just like actually making a video game instead of this performative, overdramatic theater kid bullshit, maybe Elder Scrolls 6 might have actually come out by now. That's just my opinion. That's just what I'm thinking.
If they were
that's my take.
They wouldn't be in the situation they're in now.
Yeah.
It's just
well.
The problem is they're not capable of any of that at all.
Well, nothing else. They probably saved on gas because whoever the 50 employees that they laid off probably all fit in the same clown car. So, at least that.
Yeah, it's true.
They saved money by switching to Geico. Anyway.
Yeah.
But let's see. Oh shit! I had another best thing. What's this? Let's see. Bethesda Game Studios Union is holding rallies on July 15th to protest Microsoft's recent Xbox layoffs. Wait, didn't we talk about this last week?
I don't remember if we talked about it or not. We might have, though.
You might have. That would be really funny if you did.
I know I ranted about it.
I remember we talked about like a rally that was happening on like a specific date for only like half the day or some.
Do you know how little that narrows it down, Jazz?
No. I think no. Wait. I think that was Ubisoft actually. I think it was Ubisoft that was doing that stupid shit. Wasn't it? It was like Ubisoft, was it not?
No, Ubisoft has their own problems, but I don't believe that was part of what they were doing.
I have to look back through the stories, but whatever. Because this one's this week, July 10th. It's holding a rally on July 15th to protest Microsoft's recent Xbox layoffs. The event will take place in Rockville, Maryland, and Austin, Texas. The union is inviting workers, fans, and supporters to attend and show solidarity with affected employees. In its announcement, the union said it's time to stand together against Microsoft's layoffs and called on people to show up for workers who make the games we love.
Uh-huh.
Why did they get laid off?
I'm pretty sure the people who make the games we love left.
I'm just imagining that one gif of the guy who's like, "There's dozens of us, dozens," and like somebody reached up to like pull him down. Right? I don't know what that's from, but I fucking love that gif.
That's from Arrested Development, if I'm not mistaken.
I am
Bethesda.
Was it? We are Bethesda.
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't do anything except work on Elder Scrolls. This is some fucking gold ship type shit. Is that what's happening here? Anything but working. Motherfucker, we don't love any of the games you've made in the last 10 years. There you go.
Yep.
And there it is, chat. There it is.
The truth is up there. We hate you all.
Oh, that's perfect. You don't think you accomplished much, but you feel better.
True.
Look, we have as much love and respect for Bethesda as Bethesda has for its customers.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh, god damn, Bear.
Yeah,
Pull your punches a little, man. Jesus.
Sorry, you might have murdered somebody with that kind of talk.
Well, to the people working there, words are violence, so.
That is true.
That was a genocide.
Oh my god, he has killed so many people. We have a freaking serial killer on our hands. What are we going to do now?
Well, it's like a bear in their Japanese countryside.
Thank you for pointing out who Microsoft should lay off next. Just literally painting the target on your own fucking face at this point. Like,
yeah. I don't like my job.
They hired to add communism into the game, start acting like communists in the workplace. Communist detected. Lethal force engaged. Yeah, I don't think it's going to end well for him. What would you say you do?
What would you say you contribute to the company?
Well, with those 14 layers of management, they're the ones who actually show up at the dev's desk and they go and hand it to the guy who goes and hands it to the guy who hands it to the other guy who then hands it to the third guy and then hands it to the next guy and before it finally eventually gets where it's supposed to go.
Well, actually, I'm what you would call a sensitivity consultant. Fucking out of here. You're done. Get the fuck out. You're gone.
First one we're getting rid of. Fuck you.
First one gone.
God, we can only hope.
And if they're under the human resources umbrella, they get to all go.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
I'm fine with that.
Just axe the whole department.
Yep.
Which department do you work in? HR. All right. Here's your ticket. See you later. Well, no, actually, no, it's not see you
Here's
later.
your exit interview. Fuck off and die.
I have a funny anecdote about HR.
I would love to hear it, but before that, though, give me 1 second. Chaos Smash donated $5. Says, "Hey Bethesda, if you hate us so much, how about you put yourself out of your misery, you failures?" No, I don't mean in Minecraft.
Brutal.
Wow.
But probably deserved.
Yeah, honestly, I'm.
You were about to say, Occo?
I have a hard time disagreeing.
Oh, I was just gonna say that the funny thing about HR is it's becoming so centralized that most HR takes place on the phone or over the internet now.
Mm.
When I worked in an Amazon warehouse, and this was back in COVID, so I don't know how real it is nowadays. They didn't actually have an HR office. They had an iPad where you could go ask questions about HR related things. And if you really needed a phone call with somebody, you could call them. They didn't have an HR department anymore. So I think that like HR is just one of those jobs that's going to get replaced by AI as much as possible. Because it is kind of like a sink of money that doesn't need to exist in a lot of people's opinions. And so it is just going to get gone really quickly.
Well, HR does have a tendency to cause more problems than it solves.
I mean, they are definitely, I think for the people that need to hear it, HR is not your friend. And the moment that you think that they are your friend, you should probably start updating your resume.
Sounds about right.
If Brenda in HR is being nice to you, it's time to find a new job.
If HR is being nice to you, no, they're not.
Yeah, HR's job is to minimize issues with the company. If you go and complain to them, first thing they're going to do is see if you are a good employee. And if you're not a good employee, your complaints are going to, 1, go out the window, and 2, be used as a mark to fire you later down the line for being problematic.
And if if it's about Brenda and HR's boyfriend, you're getting fired.
Yes.
It's so fucked. It's all so fucked, guys. But yes, the robots will solve the problem. We're gonna get our care bots will come in, and we'll just streamline everything. And everything will go back to working for just fine.
I am amused with businesses that are going full force in AI because a lot of people there don't realize like middle management, HR, accounting, all this. That's the easiest shit for AI to actually take over. It's like a lot of people really advocating for themselves to be out of jobs don't quite realize it.
Yeah, it's going to be the blue collar work, or not blue collar, excuse me. It's going to be the white collar work that goes first because it's the easiest to replace.
Oh yeah. And then they can join us on the assembly line or loading the trucks. There you go. I need to start working out
paper degrees.
It'll be a minute before they make the robots that can actually, handle the hands-on work. So I think I'll be all right for a little bit at least.
I mean, just look at Amazon. They tried to do drones. Drones are not a feasible thing to do in the hood. I'm just telling you right now. You're going to need a human forever.
Yeah. Either that or start, arming them with fucking, some machine guns or something.
I mean, I'd be fine seeing that. That would be amazing. Have a drone with a submachine gun on it. I'm definitely getting my delivery.
Yeah,
then.
no, we're gonna start putting out fucking like Ed 209s or something, just and have them deliver your fucking Amazon package.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, delivery and police enforcement all in once. It'd be great.
Amazon branded police drones. Don't go anywhere. Also, is this your Prime order from the other day?
Yeah. From black on black crime to black on Clank crime. It's just going to be amazing.
Black on Clank crime that is absolutely a title. Well, I mean, no, this because we already had black on Clank crime. That already happened. We saw the original drones and how they ended up. They were literally torn apart. So that shit already happened. It's about to go the other way around, bro. We're at to deck those fucking things out. They're gonna be ready.
That's fair.
It's gonna be on site. We're gonna deck them out, and then we're gonna load them up with images of their fallen brothers, and just have it on repeat in their memory banks.
And we'll fill all the robots with images of black people, and they're gonna understand who the aggressors are.
Holy shit!
Listen, that would be a great movie. Just have like robots versus black people. That would be a great movie idea. You laugh because you know it would be a great idea. All right.
I'm not saying
I want to see it.
It wouldn't be. Listen, against white people, it would be kind of wimpy. I'm just telling you right now.
You're right. Right.
That's fair. I want to see this movie though. I do. I would absolutely pay a ticket for this. Oh fuck, that's good. That is good stuff.
The Clankas.
Tied it all slurs.
I can't wait until we have black people trying to translate binary to figure if they use a hard R or not.
Like, what did he say? I don't know. I gotta translate it.
I don't know. I don't speak Clanker.
Oh man,
Trying to use the Google
like
app and it's lying to them because it's Google.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just imagining.
the Google bots are in on it.
Oh my god, American Clanker vernacular. That'll be a thing.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm just imagining, like all of them turn to the smart one, and he's like, "Hey man, can you tell me what he said?" They called you a racial.
They turn to the smart one, so they all look to the grave. That'll be great.
Fuck, I can't do this. This is getting so off the rails.
But
I love it.
Listen, I feel like this would be a great movie, and it would only be better if it was also directed by a black person as well. It needs to be directed by. I want an all-black cast directed by a black person. The robots can also be black as well. It would be amazing.
We got to get fucking Jordan Peele on this, right? Just
or
that would be amazing.
I want them to co-direct it.
Oh, I love this idea, dude. Oh, fuck.
It could be
I
a
love
Spike
Code
Peel
black.
we gotta pass this along to somebody who can do something. We gotta get like Leaflet or somebody on this, right? Somebody who knows how to do AI bullshit is gotta like use this idea for something.
It sounds amazing.
Okay, but hey, you know what? Let's get on to some lighter topics here. I got some light stuff for you guys too. In fact, for all those people getting laid off, maybe video games are still the future. Because as a matter of fact, a California university is offering scholarships to students who have completed some of gaming's toughest challenges. University of Silicon Valley offers up to $15,000 a year through its Max Achievement Scholarship. To qualify, students must earn specific achievements in games like Elden Ring, Final Fantasy XIV, Dark Souls, Sekiro, Occo, World of Warcraft, Stardew Valley, and more. For example, earning the Platinum Trophy in Elden Ring or reaching level 100 with every combat, crafting, and gathering job in Final Fantasy XIV can help qualify. Gaming skills alone aren't enough. Students must be accepted into the university, maintain at least 3.0 GPA, and write an essay about what they learned from those in-game challenges.
Sorry, what's the Minecraft one specifically?
I don't know. Let me see. Fuck. I see if we can find this. I gotta hang on. What's this called again? The Max Achievement Scholarship. Let me see if I can find like the full list. Max.
I think this is called fraud. I'm pretty sure. There's something's going on here.
Hang on. I want to. Okay. See award categories. Here we go. Chair Sab. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a Warframe one too. Occo.
Oh, for all the achievements.
Mastery rank 30 plus. Completion of all story quests.
Bro, I'm in. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You did it.
I did that like in a year too.
That's legendary tier, by the way. So I assume that's like the top of tops, right?
Yeah.
That's that damn.
Legendary 1 is one of the hardest ranks to get because it requires you to get enough mastery and then do all the challenges. I'm going to be honest, that's not that hard these days.
It's not, but the amount of people who actually played enough Warframe to do all this is probably relatively low.
Very true.
To be fair. Right, it's just actually getting that far into Warframe is the challenge. But mastery tier, what do we? Where's Genshin Impact? All Archon quests plus 8 characters at friendship level 10.
Friendship thing is going to be a little difficult for me.
Oh, you're not. No, they're not serious. What the fuck? There's no way. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. What else? Destiny 2. Let's see if Rose can qualify. 2 distinct raid seals plus 1 solo flawless dungeon.
Oh, geez. So, now that's actual skill right there. Solo flawless, because that means going through the entire dungeon
without getting hit, right?
death. No, not
without death.
Yeah, just without death.
Yeah, that's fuck. It's so easy to die in that game. Jesus. Wait, hang on. What else?
Actually, it's not if you're a warlock, which means that all of the people that would qualify are probably warlocks.
Yeah. Cheese your fucking scholarship by playing warlock. Okay, hang on, because they did say something about Minecraft in here. I want to see. There's different platforms. PlayStation 10 plus platinum trophies. Xbox 100,000 gamer score. 100,000 plus gamer score with 10 titles, 90% completion. Steam 5 perfect games, 100% achievements, average global less than 5%. Really? 100% achievements on 5 games on Steam is less than 5? Really? What about that number to be higher? Nintendo Switch, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, 100% map and shrine completion. Wow.
I've done that.
That one can't be that hard. Oh, are we going to specific fucking categories of games here? Okay, hang on. The Binding of Isaac, Repentance, Dead God, 100% completion. Slay the Spire, Bear, Slay the Spire. Heart kill with all 4 characters on Ascension 20. I don't know.
No, that's the original one.
Some of these are way harder than others. I'm going to be honest.
That one I don't like. That one's a bitch.
Okay. Hades, all prophecies fulfilled. Returnal, platinum trophy. Mastery tier. Risk of Rain 2, all 42 characters unlocked, plus monsoon victories with each.
Oh, that one's not that bad.
Is it not? I don't know.
No, because it doesn't.
Oh, Soulside.
It just monsoon. Doesn't mean you can't use any of the.
This one's for Lies of P. That one's so recent.
Cheats.
Yeah. Dark Souls trilogy, all achievements across all 3 games.
Oh, I think Rosa's got that.
Now that is kind of difficult.
Rosa might have done that. I don't know, because I know she likes to platform or platinum the Souls games like each of them. So
she likes to platform.
My bad, I misspoke.
She likes pain.
Neo 2 platinum trophy. Rada, once you finish Neo 3, you can maybe go back and go for that.
Once I finish Neo 3, I'm gonna go play Shadow Hearts.
Fair enough.
Hey, yeah, I get it.
Okay, Cuphead, S rank on all bosses. Okay, journalists need not apply. Fair enough.
Sadly.
Well, we just fucking Minecraft must be way down here. Legendary tier, Civ, XCOM 2, Iron Man Legend completion. Oh fuck.
Ooh. Wait, just completion?
Yeah, Iron Man Legend completion.
That's easy.
Is it? I don't know, man. I got my shit kicked in the one time I tried playing Iron Man like normal on XCOM 2. But I don't know. There's probably people who are much more strategical than I am. So fair enough.
Strategical?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm sticking to. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, here we go, Occo. All 115 plus advancements completed.
That is actually kind of difficult to do. One of the longer the game goes on and the more effects they add to the game, the harder some of those achievements become, which is why I feel like, again, this is either a master tier troll or some of this is just like way easier than others. Because I said, again, it's way easier to get.
This is the official University of Silicon Valley website.
Dude, I should apply with just Warframe.
Yeah, you should. Mastery tier. Valheim, Subnautica, The Forest, Stardew Valley, Perfection achievements, skill-based precision challenges. Super Meat Boy, Trackmania, Geometry Dash, Beat Saber, All Expert plus songs, S ranked base plus EOC. That would be fucked. The Beat Saber one, I feel like you would destroy your fucking arms trying to do this because I was fucking myself up just trying to do like the hard difficulty on some of those songs. Wow, there's like all kinds of games in here. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Ghost Runner, Nex Machina. That was Nex Machina, actually. I don't recognize the name of that game. Screenshots or official profile links showing qualifying achievements, account verification, date of completion. Verification must come from official non-modded platforms: Steam, PSN, Xbox, Lodestone, RuneMetrics, etc. Wait, you can mod Steam though?
Yes.
Oh. Completed USV admission notification, high school or college transcripts, and acts. Okay. They did say you also have to maintain a 3.0 on top of the achievements and such. But I do find this pretty funny though, like full on significant grant for because it's 15,000 If you actually qualify for this, that's not bad. That is not bad. Like, damn. Fair enough. Elden Ring Platinum is FromSoft's easiest platinum. Damn. Those aren't gaming skills. Those are just grinding requirements. Depends, honestly. Some of them you could grind out, but same. So, because it all depends. But because they have so many different games that you can like do this with, I mean,
yeah,
doesn't seem bad.
Persistence is a skill of its own. So,
true, very true. Oh damn! Look, this guy's got all the Dark Souls, 100% at Elden Ring 2. Damn, there it is. He's in. Only 15K in this economy. I don't. What? Damn! How much is a year of college these days?
I guess it depends on what you're going for. Because 15K could be a decent. It could be like a semester or two, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think.
Depends on which college you're going to top it off.
Well, I mean, this is specifically the University of Silicon Valley. So.
Oh, well. Is that like an online school? That could actually be like 3 semesters if it's an online school.
Is it? Online school?
You have to ask how long are their degrees and how expensive each semester is.
Yeah.
Student focus,
also, is this providing housing?
Something in me doubts it. Fair.
Well, if it's an online school, then there is no housing.
I know, but if it's not an online school...
Traditional universities, 4 years, 1 focus, secondary skills, on structures, level creation, space jobs, basic education relevant across fields, peer guides where you build, ship, and lead, employees, on the university launchpad, it's located in the heart of Silicon Valley. Our campus is the city itself, living ecosystem of creators and entrepreneurs. Okay, so it sounds like there's a physical like campus for this. So I guess it's maybe there probably are online courses, but it seems like there's an actual physical location as well.
There's student housing spread throughout North San Jose.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so this is I won't say this is legitimate, but I mean it's a real place.
It's pretty legitimate.
It physically exists.
It's more real than the University of Phoenix.
Hey,
yeah. I don't know, man. I think they're just ahead of the curve on this one because at some point, right when full dive VR happens, we're all going in the pods anyway, and at that point, gaming's gonna just interweave itself into human existence. So having all these achievements, being really good at video games, is going to be worth a lot, and they know it. They're just getting ahead of the curve. I'm telling you, it's going to be the sword art future for all of us.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
I wish you were.
Well, hey, you know what? You know what's going to cheer you up, buddy? You know what's going to cheer you up?
No, I don't believe you.
Pain and suffering.
What's going to cheer you up is that you can finally get your own fucking live Freddy Fazbear, and it's less than the cost of a PS5. How about that, huh?
That's not saying much.
FNAF fans can finally own a full-size Freddy Fazbear animatronic for $500. It's a spirit Halloween thing. It waves, it sings, moves its glowing eyes, and if you stick a child's head in there, they will die.
Ooh!
Oh, is that part of the advertising?
You know what? Suddenly I'm okay with this.
Maybe. I don't know. It should be. If it's not, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. Hang on. There's a whole article here. Let's see.
About children dying?
I kind of want to see like in motion. This. Oh, there is. Oh, God. Hang on. Can I like full screen this? I can. Honestly, that's pretty good. That's more than I would have expected for 500. I mean, just the fact that it's like really accurate, like scarily accurate, very solid. Actually, this kind of reminds me of like the like giant Home Depot skeleton thing.
Mm-hmm. I want one of those.
Yeah.
Because they're like fucking 8 feet tall or some shit. No, I think
12.
12. Oh yeah, they were 12 feet. Fucking hell. I actually saw one of those things back when I was still working at Home Depot. They set one up in like my work area. I think it was fucking massive.
I believe it.
Yeah, we thought about getting one.
Oh, but at the end you thought better. How much are those damn things? They still sell them?
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Oh, how much were they? Okay, hang on, I'm curious. 12-foot tall skeleton. Home Depot. Oh, here we go. It is. Page is loading. Oh, for God's sake. Unavailable in your area. I don't want one. I just wonder how much it fucking cost.
I want one.
Oh, here we go. Standard Skelly, priced at $300.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Arms and customizable LCD eyes. Well, yeah, for a 12-foot tall skeleton, it's reasonable.
Yep.
Servo Skelly, a limited edition animatronic version, priced at $379. That adds lifelike head movements via servo motors alongside the animated eyes.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so they had a few different versions of this fucking thing. Yeah. There's like a page about how to maintain your 12-foot skeleton, other giant.
That makes sense. I mean, it's a 12-foot skeleton. You should know how to take care of it.
You gotta care for your skeleton, buddy.
Yep. Make sure it gets its milk.
Ridiculous.
Good for the bones.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, tons of bones.
All right, so there was another thing I wanted to bring up. Getting past the Freddy Fazbear, since I don't think there's much to say about that. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, it's just amusing.
Yeah, but I want to know how you guys feel about that. Actually,
I hate it.
Quick primer here. Quick primer. Well, you might, but what are your guys' experience with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like up to this point?
I stopped after Endgame. It just
Yes.
Okay,
it got all
so like
tiresome.
same with you, Occo?
I mean, like, kind of. The most recent thing I've been paying attention to is the card game that came to Magic the Gathering. That's about it.
I once sat in a room where Endgame was playing.
No.
Fuck, that took balls.
Oh yeah, so Rod is not really an MCU type person.
No, that would
But
be my husband.
I did want to show you guys this though, because they did put out the first official poster for Avengers Doomsday, which a lot of people have had a lot to say about. But I'm curious what you guys think about this poster. Here it is.
It's ugly.
Everyone
I really
is so
feel like
old.
I really feel like they want to recapture the Avengers feel with this movie. I don't know how well that's gonna do, but it feels like that's what they're trying right now.
They have no setup for it the way they did the Avengers stuff, though. That's going to tank them so bad.
Gosh, I didn't know
No.
that the X-Men were gonna be in this too.
Yeah. Well, because so what happened there is that apparently there was like a post-credit scene for the Marvels where what's her name? The I don't remember what her fucking name is. Like her name or
Miss Marvel?
No, the black one.
Monica Rambeau.
That's the one, yeah. Apparently she went to like another universe where the X-Men were. So, and like Beast was in the scene for a second. So I guess we're gonna be having them come into Doomsday.
Yeah.
And that's cool, I guess. They got the same two guys for Professor X and Magneto, so they're still at it.
Yeah, and actually this is going to be their
Which is
last
kind of
movie.
wild because those guys are like 90.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This, again, their last movies.
Yeah. And Channing Tatum got it back in as Gambit again, so that's cool.
Good for him. But everyone's so old. Everyone is so old in this.
I mean, I agree.
I feel very old.
You are, Rada.
Thank you.
You belong in this.
I really gotta respect the balls to like include so much of the shit that nobody cared about from like the last phase of the MCU. Right, you got the Thunderbolts there on the left. You got the Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four. They're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're there. Shuri Black Panther right there beneath them. She's yeah. And I don't know why it feels like Shang-Chi was like a last second like almost like they just kind of like
I feel like they
Slid him into
photoshopped it
place.
in at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
I
it
get
feels
that.
like. I saw the Shang-Chi movie, man. It was
bad.
It was painfully mid, is what I would call it. You know, because I was entertained by like at least the fight scenes. At least I enjoyed those, but like the movie overall just didn't really hit. Yeah, but hey, look, we got Cap back, and he's holding the hammer again. Remember when he held the hammer? You guys all lost your shit. Look at it, he's doing it again.
He's in a black shirt instead of any sort of costume for reasons.
Because they can't admit he's the only Captain America.
No, because you have the other Captain America flying in the top right.
There's only one Captain America. That's Falcon.
No, that's
no. This is Falcon over here. This guy.
Yeah.
And behind him. Yeah, that's Falcon. Now this guy's Captain America.
Yeah.
Have you seen the shield? Look at the shield. It's right there.
No.
Brain hoardy.
13% of Captain America's. Never mind.
Are you saying he stole a shield?
I'm not saying it, but I might allege it.
We can't say it. Cap literally handed it to him at the end of Endgame.
I mean, he had it in his hands, and the other guy took it. I guess.
Such an asshole. My problem here is that like I looked at this poster and I just didn't feel anything, which is really bad because I feel like a lot of other people kind of had that same reaction to seeing this, which is really
exactly
bad because this is Marvel Studios like fucking Hail Mary to try and turn things around, and I don't think it's gonna pan out.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, good luck for him.
Yeah,
no, I don't want them to have good luck. I want this to fail miserably.
No, they're fucked. They've reached that point. It's kind of like the Star Wars stuff. People look at it and they aren't even angry anymore. They just don't care. They've reached apathy, which is worse than hate.
Yep. And so Disney has given up with Star Wars. I want them to give up with Marvel and then just not touch it for a decade.
It's certainly something, but there may be a little more to that as far as like whether or not the movie's going to be okay, because we got some rumors. It's coming out of that Park Place. Avengers Doomsday is facing major problems. The film is a complete mess after shooting without a finished script. And if that's the case,
they really pull a Stranger Things season 5.
I am 100% positive they probably did.
Let's have a look here. Let's see. Because again, rumor, so grain of salt and all that. Marvel Studios at one time built its reputation on carefully orchestrated blockbuster spectacles, but according to a new rumor making the rounds, Avengers Doomsday may be facing significant behind-the-scenes problems. Report from World of Real, citing an unnamed source, claims the upcoming Marvel epic has become a mess in post-production after filming allegedly began without a complete script. While none of these claims have been confirmed by Marvel Studios, they line up with comments that have already been made publicly by people involved with the production. If true, the situation would raise major questions about one of Disney's biggest films of 2026. Report claims the editing process has become difficult. According to World of Real's Jordan Rumi? A longtime source allegedly told him months ago that Avengers Doomsday was already proving problematic during production. Report claims editors are now struggling to assemble the film after shooting wrapped, which, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Marvel Studios went through something like that. We know the Marvels ended up, getting chopped and re-chopped and fucking triple, quadruple chopped. And that's why that movie was a fucking mess that nobody, actually went to go see. And then, I think, I don't want to say the same thing happened with the Disney Plus shows per se, but it definitely feels like that's what happened with the Disney Plus show. At least the ones that I watched, because I did go in and watch She-Hulk, and then I also watched Ironheart, and both of those shows were so fucking god awful. Like I honestly, I still can't actually decide which show was worse between Ironheart and The Acolyte. They were both like just so completely dog shit that it's like it's hard to like weigh one over the other, really. And that's a crazy thing to say if you've watched either of those shows. And
can't they both equally just be that bad?
Yeah, I suppose so, Rocco. Maybe I just need to accept the reality of equilibrium on this one. Let's see. And what else is going on? The outlet also referenced comments made by entertainment commentator John Campea, who recently claimed he'd heard similar information from his own sources. According to Campea, the Russo brothers are reportedly discovering structural issues now that the footage is being assembled.
Oh, no, really? Structural issues? I'm shocked, I tell you.
Yeah. The report characterizes the situation as one where everything appears to work while filming, but the problems only became apparent once the movie entered the editing room. It's important that to emphasize that these are rumors and have not been independently verified. Marvel started filming without a finished script. Perhaps the most striking part of the report is that it aligns with something we already know. During production, actress Rebecca Remain. Okay. Openly acknowledged that the script was still being written.
Rebecca Remain.
I don't know. Silent.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's unfucking believable. The fact they didn't actually finish, they didn't have a whole plan before they started. Like,
so Rebecca
I get
Remain
it. Probably
being in
desperate, but like, come on. Oh, go ahead.
Oh well, Rebecca Remain being in this tells me that they're not going with any of the canon lines for the X-Men movies.
Wait, who is Rebecca Remain?
She's Mystique in the older trio.
Oh, okay. The original 3 X-Men movies. Oh, wow. How old is she now?
Oh, she's got to be in her 60s, I'd imagine.
Wait, wasn't she Jesse's wife in...
Yeah, she was Rebecca Remain Stamos at one point. No, she's 53.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're... I think that is the guy that played fucking Cyclops in those original 3 movies. Hang on, let me see this a little bit closer. Oh, that's dead. Oh my god. Oh, he looks... if you actually zoom in, you can actually see the... Oh, wow, buddy.
Yeah,
really put you back in that suit,
he's
huh?
had a rough time.
Hang
That
on.
face, though.
We got to zoom in a little closer here. Hang on.
He's just like, oh, I don't want to be here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nobody's looking particularly great.
Yeah, well...
So, funny enough, James Marsden, he's the guy in the Sonic movie.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah, he's the cop.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's still a decent actor. He's just old. Or older at this point. He is also in his 50s.
You know, I feel like maybe we lost what typically appeals about superhero movies, which is... Yeah, I mean, obviously it's, the superheroing and the powers and all that shit, but a big part of it is actually, the heroes themselves and, looking like, peaks of humanity, the whole demigod. We talked about the demigod thing last week, usually very attractive people in very good shape, doing really cool shit. Like, it all kind of has to come together, but somehow we seem to have lost that part.
No. I think that there can be stuff done with the older X-Men.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that happens.
If their whole point is being old, like if we're talking about like Professor X or fucking Magneto, then yeah. But like,
no, but like just there are comics where the timeline set ahead some, and you have an older grizzled X-Men force.
Mm-hmm. But is that what we want to go with for our Hail Mary for the MCU as a whole?
Yes.
That's what they chose.
Yes.
Shit.
I mean, the 3 actors on the right of him are all in their 70s.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with Nightcrawler? He looks so bad. I can't, dude. What the fuck? Oh man, that is... I think Nightcrawler's actor should sue over this. That's horrific. Oh, it's not great. Oh fuck. Wait, was there not a Gambit in like the original 3 X-Men movies?
Nope.
I guess there wasn't,
No, there was
Fuck.
There was a Gambit in the
X-Men Origins
spinoff.
Wolverine. Yeah.
Yep. As far as Nightcrawler looks, that's just how Alan Cummings looks now. I mean, he's also up there as far as age goes. He is 61.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. But man, there had to have been a more flattering way of drawing his face there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, how old is Channing Tatum?
How old is Channing Tatum? I mean, is he?
Yeah.
He's like probably late 40s or something, right?
46. He is the baby of the X-Men for this movie.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay.
So yeah, they're going with an older X-Men. I hope they're not going to try to digitally make them look younger. Like they do in
God,
some movies.
yeah, with like they did with what's his name? God damn it, Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. What's his fucking name again?
Mark Hamill.
God damn it. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yeah, when you did like the Mandalorian and all that shit. Yeah, that'd be a rough one. Okay, let me see. What else we got here? She told reporters that the screenplay had not yet been completed while filming was already underway. Well, Studios President Kevin Feige has similarly discussed the studio's habit of rewriting during production, referring to the process as plussing, a philosophy where scripts continue evolving throughout principal photography. That sounds kind of retarded.
Kind of is, yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds like it would be a bad way to go about making a movie.
Just a tiny bit.
That approach has become increasingly common across recent Marvel productions. You mean the ones that suck and don't make money and don't sell tickets?
Yes.
Because maybe they should stop doing that then. I don't know. 60 plus characters create an enormous challenge. 60 plus characters. That's nutty. That's fucking wild.
Did you watch Stranger Things season 5?
I did not. I fell off Stranger Things like after season 2, I think.
So the big problem that Stranger Things definitely had, and this is going to, in my personal opinion, follow the same issue, is they had way too many people just inside the last season. I think it was like over 20 or 30 different characters that were just like a part of the final season, and they were trying to fit in everybody's story all at once, and it ended up with very lackluster ending, in my personal opinion. And they kind of ruined every character as well by the end. I mean, like, that shouldn't be understated as well.
I'd say it's more than your opinion, because I've heard that around quite a bit. Like I didn't watch it myself, but I did listen through like Platoon's run through of the final season.
They did turn some of the more favorite characters into communists.
Oh yay!
Like all of the fucking the girl, not the tiny girl, not 11, but they turned the one in season 1 that fucks the dude. I can't remember her name because I just stopped caring about the show. But they basically like turned all of the adult kids like into really sad gay versions of themselves. Some of the
quite
kids,
literally in one kid's case, because I remember that particular.
Yeah, it's true. Will does become gay. The coming out scene.
That one really got passed around Twitter for a while.
Well, I don't know if you heard this, but the coming out scene lasts longer than the final fight with the big boss.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It like literally is not twice as long, but it lasts so much longer that like if you time it, it's just like. So why did it take? And it also took them 24 hours to do the coming out scene as well. It's just like, why is the coming out scene?
I think that's
long. Oh, go ahead.
I think that's called being bad actors, like being bad at your job. Pretty sure.
I don't think that the actors are necessarily bad. I just think that the entire show ended up sucking by the very end.
It's more of a bad script than a bad actor issue.
Well, they also suffered the exact same problem that this movie is suffering. They had no idea what the end of the thing was going to be before they got there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. So it's. I mean, because I'll be honest. I'll be entirely honest here. I would have liked if Marvel could maybe turn things around, get their head out of their ass, maybe focus on the more important things, like, building better stories with better characters, and, not focusing on dumb shit from the comics that people didn't like. More recent comics, more modern in quotations comics, right? I was hoping that we could get back on track and get cool shit again, like Endgame, like Infinity War. But it's really starting to seem like that's just not going to be the case. I think we're just going to see Marvel, the MCU just actually completely die. Marvel probably won't die because Marvel Rivals exists, and that shit's carrying the fuck out of the whole brand at this point. But I think as far as the movies go, I don't know, man. Unless Marvel Rivals just starts funding every film.
Let the past die, kill it if you have to.
like fucking Marvel Rivals has straight up just become like Marvel Rivals is to Marvel what FF14 is to Square Enix at this point.
I mean,
that's 14, what I think. That's I gotta believe.
14 isn't the only thing that Square Enix has that's doing very well. They've got other projects, but 14 is definitely the biggest kid on the block for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fucking hell. Let's see. The current cast reportedly includes more than 60 major characters spanning nearly every corner of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That means balancing Fantastic Four, multiple Avengers teams, the X-Men, Thunderbolts, Deadpool, Loki, Doctor Doom, legacy Marvel actors returning from Fox's X-Men universe. Honestly, I think they really could have cut that down if they just focused on the ones people actually like and not the ones people don't give a fuck about. Like they could have just cut Captain Marvel out of that, Miss Marvel. If they're planning on putting She-Hulk in there somewhere, they could have cut that too.
They are.
Fucking Riri Williams could have just died or something instead. She died off screen.
Ironheart died while returning to her planet.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Yeah,
wait, just her planet Earth. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, unfortunately, yes, but now just like there's so many characters that they really could have trimmed the fat on this one and just stuck to the ones people actually care about, in my opinion. But who am I to say? I suppose. Let's see. Managing even a handful of protagonists is difficult. Managing dozens, many of whom require meaningful emotional arcs, while simultaneously advancing a multiversal storyline is an entirely different challenge. And assuming this movie is still going to have like a somewhat maybe like slightly longer than standard runtime, like at most like 3 hours or some shit, right?
Oh gosh, why? Don't wish that on us.
I get, because like reasonably speaking, a movie with this many fucking characters in it, like even 3 hours wouldn't be enough to really give everybody their due. But I would think like at most 3 hours is what they could reasonably get away with while like keeping an audience engaged, which is already really difficult given the kind of scripts they write these days. But that's what I'm thinking. But I think like 3 hours is probably the most we could do for this. Even then, like I don't know. We'll have to see. Because when does this movie due out? Is it like next year they're planning on dropping this, or do they have a release date yet?
I don't know.
Bear, can you double check on that?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Thank you. Let's see. If significant portions of the screenplay were still changing during filming, it's easy to understand why assembling a coherent final. This year?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
It's coming.
Not the answer he expected.
I feel it coming.
I feel something. It's easy to understand why assembling a coherent final narrative could become substantially more complicated. Marvel has been here before. This isn't the first time reports of troubled Marvel productions have surfaced over the last several years. Numerous MCU projects have reportedly undergone substantial rewrites, extensive reshoots, and major restructuring during post-production. While many blockbuster films undergo pickups and additional photography, critics have increasingly argued that Marvel may become overly reliant on fixing stories after filming rather than before cameras begin rolling. That strategy can work, but it also introduces enormous risk, particularly on a film carrying the weight of the MCU's future. Yeah. Stakes couldn't be higher. Okay.
There's so many side, and I was reminded of this again when Magic came out with the Universes Beyond of the new Marvel set. There's so many stories that they could tell, huh?
Oh, Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. They have an entire set of Marvel that they just came out with, and it's their second of 5 sets.
No, because when you said Magic, we were talking about Marvel. I thought you meant like Marvel's Magic. You know, the girl with the sword.
No, so Magic the Gathering does have this is their second set of Universes Beyond that's focused specifically on the Marvel IP. The first one was Spider-Man. Now we're on just the entirety of Marvel as a whole. They're going to do 5 because they're going to do every single stone as like a set piece. But like, yeah, this is their second one. And it reminded me just how many different characters in the entire universe exist. Because I was pulling cards left and right that I was like, who the fuck are you? I have no idea who you are. Why are you? What is this character? Where do they come from? Oh, okay. This is one niche story. And then I buy one collector booster and they have Fin Fang Foom, and I was like, wow, they really dug deep for all of these old stuff.
Man, I'm kind of surprised. Like,
do you not know Fin Fang Foom? That's original.
No, I know the name. I've heard the name. I can't like picture in my mind who that is, but I know that name.
It's a dragon. It's just a massive ass dragon that fucking wants to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Marvel was Tales of Strange and Tales to Inspire, I think, or no, just Tales of the Strange.
Any of the new shitty characters in the new shitty comics no one cares about or reads?
I mean, they have Kamala Khan in there, but like,
you're not helping. That's not like an improvement. That's not a good thing.
What sucks is she's a rare, and not like an uncommon.
Oh God.
You know what's funny though, because I think about like Marvel Tokon Battle Souls or whatever you're calling that, the Arc System Works game that's coming out, and how she's on the roster in there and she doesn't actually look awful. Like, I think that's probably my favorite iteration of the character now, and I haven't even played the game yet. Because she looks great, like design-wise, she looks really good.
Isn't she in Rivals?
No, she's not.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, she may come at some point, but for now, she's probably a ways out. Because I believe we just got Jubilee from the X-Men, and then next up is the Hood, which that one I'm really iffy on because like I'm not really a big comics reader, but I did watch fucking Ironheart, and the Hood was the main antagonist in Ironheart, and like every other character in that show, he fucking sucked and was lame and gay. So I don't know if Rivals ends up saving this character for me, it's going to be even funnier, to be honest. And then they also leaked that Doctor Doom is finally going to become playable in the next season after those two. So yeah, it's probably if Miss Marvel is even in consideration for that game, she's a ways out. Not
she is in consideration. Yes.
She is? Okay.
Yeah, she was on the list of like leaked characters coming out a while back.
Okay. Yeah, because for whatever the fuck reason, Marvel really, really wants to push her. But like everything she's in, every time she shows up, it just kind of sucks. But they just won't let her go. I don't really. It really is like a fucking Poochie situation, like the Simpsons Poochie.
It's because she's a terrible character, and they just can't help themselves.
Amen.
Every time Kamala's not on screen, someone should be asking, "Where is Kamala?" I can't, dude. I can't. Oh fuck. Okay, all right. Hang on. Stakes can be higher. Avengers Doomsday isn't just another Marvel movie. It's intended to serve as the franchise's next major crossover event following the departures of many of the original Avengers and the mixed reception to much of the multiverse saga. Mixed reception doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah, it's mixed between people who hated it and people who just didn't like it.
Right.
Yeah, fair point. I guess that's what they meant. Disney is reportedly counting on the return of Robert Downey Jr., this time as Dr. Doom, and the Russo brothers to reignite excitement around the MCU. Yeah, so see, I'm still really iffy about that. Because, like, you know, the whole thing with Iron Man's death and all that, and then, you know, you just bring the same actor back as a different guy. It feels really cheap now. I don't know. Is it just me?
This is weird.
Yeah,
well, you're assuming they're bringing him back as a different guy. I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of stupid ass time shenanigans, and Doom is just Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Yeah, I could see them pulling. Well, this is in this multiverse. Tony Stark, instead of becoming Iron Man, he becomes Doctor Doom or whatever bullshit.
I mean, that is an alternate universe of Tony Stark.
Yeah, I'm sure. But then, wait, what the fuck happens to Victor Von Doom in that universe then?
Well, it doesn't have to be one.
Oh, okay then.
I don't
Just
know.
doesn't exist. Fuck
Yeah.
Butterfly fruit close to the south.
it's like to me it's like the same weird shit that spawned that fucking that comic where Miles Morales is Thor. You guys remember that shit? Like just for no real reason.
Oh, the what if? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people need what ifs of every side character or mid-tier Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
The question was, how can we make Thor black? And like,
dude, it's so funny because like of how fucking stereotypical that shit was. Like it was unbelievable. Thor's hood, where it's just like it looks like fucking Detroit or some shit. Just walking through, in his like he's still wearing like the fucking Asgardian like outfit, right? But he's just walking down the street in Detroit.
By
like,
Prince Fade.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
I wanted to see medieval AAVE. You know, I want the Ebonics, but you know, Thorized.
Damn it, dude! It's too much. It's so ridiculous. If the rumors are accurate, Marvel is asking editors to assemble one of the largest ensemble casts in blockbuster history from footage captured while the screenplay itself was still evolving. Oh god, dude, I just quit. I just found something else to do because fuck's sake, that is the most impossible job I could think of. Well, not the most one. I'm being obviously a bit facetious on that one, but you know what I mean. Of course, post-production can dramatically reshape a film, and history is filled with movies that overcame troubled productions to become critical and commercial successes. But until Marvel proves otherwise, reports like these are unlikely to inspire confidence among fans who have already expressed concerns about the direction of the franchise. Whether these rumors ultimately prove accurate or not, one thing is certain. All eyes will be on Avengers Doomsday when audiences finally get to see whether Marvel can pull off another cinematic event, or whether the behind-the-scenes turbulence was a warning sign all along. I think Avengers Doomsday is actually facing these problems. Sound off and let us know. I think whether or not all of it's true, I believe there probably is at least a grain of truth to this. And I do believe it's probably going to be in trouble in general. Whether or not it actually manages to pull off the save of the Marvel Universe, I'm real skeptical on that one. I'm probably not going to bother seeing it, at least not first week, unless the first weekend passes and everyone's just exploding about how fucking incredible the movie is. Then I might go see it. Honestly, I'm still trying to convince myself whether or not I want to go see fucking Brand New Day, even though Spider-Man's like my favorite hero of all heroes, right? That's my favorite superhero. But
I know
Sheep
wants to go.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I'm having a hard time. Yeah, I'm having a hard time like getting up the drive to go and see it in theaters, which sucks, man. Because I fucking love Spider-Man. I would love to see him fight Hulk and Punisher, but it's like I don't know. I can't imagine them actually doing a good film anymore.
No, because they won't.
Yeah, fucking sucks,
Sheep seems to think that one's going to be good.
I mean, I hope he's right. I hope I'm wrong. I do.
It's unusual for him. I'll say that.
Yeah. Oy. All right, we got a few more stories. We still got some time. So this was an interesting one. Apparently, because Bear, you shared this one, and this is Jason Schreier talking about Obsidian and their plans for Avowed 2.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So
which they don't want to stop making for some reason.
For some reason, because unless I'm misunderstanding, that game did crater, correct?
Avowed cratered hard, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Because I remember seeing like gameplay and such of it and thinking, yeah, that's one of those games that's going to eat hard shit on release. And then I heard, people's reviews about it, and it sounded like it was garbage. So, I kind of figured that would kind of go its course. But you know what? I'm gonna let him say it. Let him speak his piece here. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, hold on. If you've never listened to this man before, he sounds exactly the way he looks too. It's so hilarious. So just wait.
Okay, all right.
Obsidian is they actually have a small team that was working on Avowed 2 that is still going to keep working on Avowed 2 even though it is canceled while they wait for other projects like Fallout to be ready for them.
Wait, hang on. I think I missed something there. Something that sounded kind of important.
Even though it is canceled. Working on Avowed 2 that is still going to keep working on Avowed 2 even though it is canceled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Is the point of it? The point of being canceled is that they don't work on it anymore. That they do something else that might actually make the studio some money.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean they're just gonna keep working on it? That's not how having a job works. You fucking do what they tell you to do. That's
No,
how
no, that's not how that works.
This isn't how it works either. I'm fairly certain.
Obsidian they actually have a small team that was working on Avowed 2 that is still going to keep working on Avowed 2, even though it is canceled, while they wait for other projects like Fallout to be ready for them, and maybe in hopes of getting it uncanceled. Maybe it was actually farther along than I think people would expect for a sequel to a game that came out last year.
I don't think it was.
No, yeah, there's no fucking way. Unless there's not going to be much to it at all. I mean, if they're just building off the original game, then
if they had anything
about the process a bit, but
they may have had like a DLC going.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable for like 1 year from the first game, right?
Yeah,
I just
think they're
okay.
I just think that's crazy. I don't. There really isn't much I can say about this other than just this is kind of crazy that they're gonna try and do this.
Honestly, I'm not that surprised because, like, as far as the AAA scene goes, like doubling down on the fucking retarded options seems to just be like the status quo at this point. Like we've seen it happen over and over and over again. So I'm actually not terribly surprised. I mean, I would think that we would kind of, have learned a lesson by now. Maybe get things back on the right track to, earning money again, but. Some people won't be helped. One of those. You can only help those that want to help themselves. I believe it's one of the scriptures.
That's true. You're right.
There certainly is something biblical about this. I'm sure. I'm sure there's something here.
Yeah, but it's Old Testament biblical. So
yeah.
Some folks just don't learn.
Wait, hang on. We're about to hear about their hopes. Let's pay close attention here.
Their hope is perhaps that they'll get it so close to being finished that Xbox will look at it and say, "Okay, yeah, you can finish and release this. It won't cost that much more to finish it."
Oh boy!
Please, can we please finish the game? Come on, it's almost done.
The goodwill of Xbox. You know that.
Boy.
Famously, Xbox and their willingness to just, throw money away.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they are pretty good at throwing money away.
Nowadays, you know what? Honestly, true.
Yeah, it has been kind of a bloodbath over the Xbox studios lately, and anything under the Xbox studios. So, it doesn't seem like a good time to have your hopes up. I guess I can always appreciate a good bit of optimism. I don't know, man. Obsidian's is a funny little guy these days. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny little guys, you guys aren't gonna believe this one. You guys aren't gonna believe the shit I found. Isn't a little funny story, a bit of a side thing, just to get our well, I mean, fuck, it's a bit of morbid humor, I suppose. It's because this is. I'm sorry. I will go ahead and let you know now. This is about someone whose life was lost. However, when you hear about the reasoning behind this, I don't think you're going to be able to keep a straight face. But you guys have heard of the Looks Maxers, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Like TikTok Looks Maxers who are constantly pursuing greater physical beauty and whatnot.
I'm familiar.
They've gotten a little like Tang Dynasty with this shit apparently, because check this out. Androgenic, which is I guess the name of the guy who didn't die, is a friend of different dude, reveals the details of how and why his close friend, fitness influencer, and looks master Connor Murphy died. He started to get this fixation on gold. He started to believe that gold was some gate-kept mineral by the higher-ups that basically gives you special powers if you ingest it. A few weeks later, he started the experiment. He was injecting gold. Injecting gold. He was just crazy. He was covered in discoloration from gold poisoning. He ended up covered in his own blood, running around his neighborhood screaming, and then the police were called, and then the police chased him down, and he ran into the lake, tried to escape, and we know what happened. He drowned.
Do we know what happened? I mean,
I assume he drowned if he ran into a fucking lake while injecting gold.
That's fucking
That man
weird.
is straight up trying to practice internal alchemy, and I'm something.
I always had this thought that Connor Murphy is so deeply misunderstood, but it is so unfortunate that I so desperately wanted him to be vindicated. I wanted Connor Murphy to completely vindicate himself and for people to realize, wait, this guy is onto something. This guy is actually a smart guy that actually knows how to live better than the average guy does.
He sounds very smart.
Very smart.
By directly injecting gold into himself that you were hoping he would be right about.
He sounds incredibly smart.
I miss him deeply. And I wish he didn't do that, obviously. At the end of the day, I fucking love Connor, and I hope he's living in some blissful afterlife.
I wish he didn't do that.
You maybe could have tried to stop him. Maybe you could have informed him that injecting gold into your veins was probably a bad idea.
Right.
No.
You
Yeah.
could have tried that. I don't.
That might have been the first step.
Yeah. I just can't get over the injecting with gold.
Oh, do I say it? Do I say it? I have to say it. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. I guess you could say that this was his gold experience requiem.
No.
No.
This was his golden opportunity at something amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, only the JoJo fans get that one, I know. But I think that's pretty strong.
Oops.
Nah, bro.
I think that's pretty good. I think that's fucking on point, all right?
Well, you would.
Chat. Any JoJo fans in chat, come on, somebody give that one to me. Somebody give me that.
Please, someone give it to him. Otherwise, he's
Please.
just gonna keep bringing it up.
Don't give it to him. Please don't. He doesn't deserve it.
I'm trying my best out here, chat. I'm doing my best, all right?
Is he?
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
It could have been worse.
It could have definitely been much worse.
All right, fine. I'm done. That's it. That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's it for the week, huh?
Pretty much. I mean, there was a couple other ones, but there's just little middling stories along the way. Oh, hang on. We got
Thank you, Chaos.
Chaos Smash for $2 says, "Shut the fuck up, Jazz. Never say puns again." All right, fine.
Agree.
Fine. All
Chaos is right.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming to the final episode of the Offensive.
It was a gilded opinion, but
I'm glad you. I'm glad you could be here for our farewell show, Occo. Thank you.
I'm glad to be here. It's fantastic. I didn't know it was your last episode. That's great.
neither did we.
Opportunity.
Actually, much like Sony, Jazz didn't tell us beforehand.
It's a surprise.
You're both fired, by the way.
Everybody loves surprises.
I don't know that you can fire somebody you never paid.
Yeah, we were getting paid.
Just
Fuck.
I don't remember that.
I put in so much more effort.
Just ask Melly Mac how she feels about that.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Ooh, Rocco, damn. All right, okay. So why don't we get ready to wrap things up then? Rada. We need to decide on a title. So let's.
All right.
We don't have too many tonight. We need 4. We've got 5. So just need to figure out which one isn't going to make it into the running. Any votes for which one should be dropped?
Oh boy.
By the way, #marathon lives is exempt.
Yeah, that one
from the
goes in for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm putting that one in.
I think the communist detected lethal force engaged is probably too long, so we just do the rest.
Okay, so then we'll do #marathon lives. Obviously, that's the hopeful chat. That's the one that we should vote for.
Crossing my fingers for him.
But we also have Black on Clank Crime, which is also pretty strong. that one's that might come up on Marathon Lives. If it's
I
not
follow
careful.
Clankers.
We got Offensive Clench podcast, in reference to Occo, of course. And we got Moratorium on the Breeding Contest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fuck, you know what that clanker crime? We could have had Marathon Lives Matters in it. Damn.
It's the mischance. I already sent out the poll.
Better luck next time.
But we do have a couple questions.
Oh, nice.
Our first question is from Junebug May Cry. And they ask, did you all see the latest Berserk chapter? Also, could you get the Mighty Lolly on the show?
The Mighty Lolly?
The Almighty Lolly. Sorry, I missed
Why?
2 letters in there.
I am unfamiliar with who that
I
is.
do not know
Occo,
that
do you
person.
Do you know an Almighty Lolly?
Do you know the Almighty Lolly?
Oh. Are they cool? Or is she cool?
I'd say that he's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
He
if
does
he's,
anime.
if he's-
He does anime analysis, basically.
Oh, cool. Oh, so like Mizu.
Yeah. He also
I
plays
mean-
a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, cool. I mean, hey, if he's up for it, I mean, I don't know how we'd reach out to him, but if he's up for it, then yeah, sure.
Yeah,
talk
we're
to him.
never opposed to any guests. We're just we
Yeah,
lack
we're-
the ability to get them.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
probably opposed to some guests, just none that I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, we're a little small. We need some help, chat. We need some help networking.
Oh, you can let the quartering on. He'll help you out.
Oh, good. There,
Positive.
that was one of
Positive.
I'm not showing up to that episode. Good luck.
None of us are. He'll just be here alone. You can show clips. It'll be like one of his normal shows.
Oh my god, bunch of dead air.
Listen, I feel like if we could get some like really interesting lol cows to actually come on the show, that would be pretty interesting, right? If we get like fucking Nikocado to come hang out or
That's aiming really high. Holy cow.
That's basically
that'd be-
shooting for Jupiter. Quite literally, even though he
Listen,
lost weight. But
you could
Yeah, no,
probably
I
get
mean,
Ricada to come on here.
if we could get Chris Chan on the show.
Yeah. Chris Chan, DSP, fuck. I mean, why not just aim for everyone
Yeah.
at that point?
Fucking low tier god, that'd be a fun episode.
Tell him that you'll fight him in a fighting game. I'm
You know,
sure
I
that
heard
he can do that.
PewDiePie's not busy nowadays, so
yeah, might as well just invite all the famous locals. Why not? MommaOcco asks, can we fire Jazz? Unfortunately, we have experienced what it is like without Jazz, and without him, it is me and Bear trying to carry the podcast, which is a painful and terrible experience for all involved.
I believe it.
together we have less than one personality.
Yeah. Alone, either one of us are fine. Together, no.
Occo.
There.
Occo.
Yeah.
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
This fucking guy, chat. This fucking guy. Can't wait for the next time you come hang out with us.
Mhm. And then we have a question from
Give it
Chaos
right back if
Smash.
you want.
Wait, what'd you say?
I can give it right back if you want.
A question from Chaos Smash. Jazz, are you playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves? They just added the villain from the third Fatal Fury movie.
Fatal.
I have not actually been playing it. I did see that fucking Kenshiro got in. That was his English voice actor is interesting. I'll say that much. But yeah, no, I haven't actually gotten the game myself. I've not really been playing a whole lot of fighting games lately. I did like a little bit of Tekken with a friend the other day, and I did play fucking some 2XKO with Yantrix the other night. So that's about it. I haven't been doing a whole lot of fighting game stuff. Been distracted with other big releases. So
Like Pal World.
like Power World and Grand Blue coming back. So yeah, those both take up a lot of time. Oy. Yeah. But
And that looks like that ends our questions.
yeah, was that enough time for the vote?
Well, let me take a look. Hold on. Let me end the Q&A so people don't ask a question while I'm not looking.
Okay, we got 7 votes out of 14 people, Chad. If like a few more of you could just, put a vote in there, that'd be cool.
Just pop a vote on, give me, 2 more.
Yeah. In the meantime, I mean, I guess we could take just a real quick look at those last couple stories I had. This one's kind of funny. Pokemon Go shooting itself in the ass again. So to every trainer who has been a part of this journey, thank you for the friendships, the adventures, the discoveries, and the memories. Your passion to shape Pokemon Go into what it is today. Yada, yada, yada. 10 years, I mean, so this is a 10-year anniversary event, right?
Yeah.
But the thing about that is it was only open to the creators.
What?
The creator class was the only ones who were
Yeah.
allowed to engage with it. All the other players, even if they actually went to the physical location, because what they were doing was it was like a exclusive Mewtwo that was able to be caught in the game, but only the creators had the pass to get the Mewtwo. So if you were just a normal ass person who still played Pokemon Go in fucking 2026 and you showed up in Times Square to get that Mewtwo, well, go fuck yourself. It's not for you.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. That's so obviously a lot of Pokemon, well, whatever Pokemon Go fans were left, pretty pissed off by this. Don't think it's working out well for Niantic. It's actually, is it still Niantic that runs Pokemon Go?
To be fair, this might have been one of those situations where it's like, all right, if we don't just invite the creator class, we'll have to actually let people know we have no one left.
Damn.
He's not entirely wrong.
Yeah, I suppose. But considering people, found out that they couldn't get the fucking Pokemon, even if they went there, if they weren't one of the creators, I would have to assume that means that some people who still play the game did show up there and were summarily disappointed by what they found. So it's not a great look overall. It really isn't.
No, it's not a good look. But
it
might have been the only look they could have.
I don't know, man. I feel like they would have gotten off a lot better if it was, hey, if you show up here at the location, then you get the thing. That might have worked out a little better for them, I think.
Probably.
Okay, so Chaos Smash had another question that apparently didn't show up.
Oh, what was that?
And he's asking, are you guys familiar with Blue Xbox, a Kasumi body pillow, and how it pissed off Microsoft's HR?
What? I'm sorry. Blue Xbox Kasumi body pillow? Was that the
Blue
whole thing?
Xbox, a Kasumi body pillow, and how it pissed off Microsoft's HR. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah,
look, he used a lot of words, and I know they're all English. Individually, I understand all of them. Together, however.
Sorry. You're kind of lost there.
Not something I've heard of.
Please feel free to fill us in on that particular.
Oh, how's this? My Amazing Dead or Alive Kasumi-chan Blue Xbox. This one's CIB with the Kasumi-chan inflatable body pillow. Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Those again were words, but I didn't understand any of them.
So I'm sorry. I think you're saying the Blue Xbox came with an inflatable body pillow of a Kasumi from Dead or Alive.
Sorry,
limited edition Kasumi-chan Xbox, a Japan exclusive console released in March 2004. Limited amount of 5,000 units sold at $215, including a blue box, a copy of DOA Ultimate, Digital Venus, and a Kasumi body pillow, which looked like this. Yeah, I never knew this shit existed. But okay, so this was in fucking 2004, so it's not exactly recent news, but that's certainly something. 2004 was different. Was a whole different era, man. It's like that shit is nuts. What is? I'm sorry. Okay, June 4th. What brought this back into the conversation? Why are we talking about this again?
Chaos asked.
Well, no. What I'm wondering is why did this start popping? Because I'm like, these are relatively recent posts. So what? Why? Huh? This was 2022, but yeah, it's 2020. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, these were somewhat recent. This one was from not that's 2020, April 20th. Yeah, that's a weird one. Okay. Well, shit, there it is. I guess we seen it. That's a thing that exists.
We're aware now, but we're very confused.
Very. All right. What do we got? Oh, 11 votes. All right. I think that's probably good enough. Who won?
Who won? The winner is Black on Clank Crime.
I guess. Damn it, chat. I guess Marathon is dead.
There's some things you just don't go around digging up because it gets smelly.
Chat, you killed Marathon. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
I know why.
because I'm proud of you. All right, that's a wrap, everybody. We did good. That was a good episode.
Did you see the super chat that Chaos Smash sent?
Let's see, Chaos Smash, $2. I sent the post to you on X messaging. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like pop up anything. It's not in my chat list. You sure you sent it to me, or was it to someone else? Because it's not in my messages.
I'm gonna check mine real quick if I can remember. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, you sent it to Rada?
No, I said I'm gonna check mine just in case. I don't think you. Nope, no messages here. Wait, maybe let me check my unread box.
Maybe you sent it to the offensive charm account.
If you did that, I have nothing. I can't do anything with that.
Did you send it to the offensive charm account instead of like me specifically? Because I got nothing's coming up in my direct DMs. Unless you like tagged me in it. No, nothing in my notifications.
Did you check the requests?
I don't know what to do. There's requests?
Yeah, so you go into the box and there's another box. Okay, now he sent it to me.
Oh, requests. Hang on.
It's not in here either. Oh, wait, maybe this is you.
No requests.
I found it.
You did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in my back end here.
Oh,
everybody ignore the way I said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You managed to fit a lot back there, or?
My husband's a black man. You figure it out. I put it in topics.
I regret everything every time.
Yeah.
I don't know why I do it to myself.
I don't know why you do it to yourself either.
Cripes. So what do you send you?
I put it in topics.
Oh, you did? Oh shit! Sorry, I missed that. I was looking at something. Let me see here. Yeah, this is the. Is this not the tweet we just looked at? Let me see.
I gotta get going. It's
okay. Before you do, Occo, do you want to tell people what you're getting up to? If you got anything planned?
Well, this Sunday is my birthday. That's pretty much the biggest thing that's going on this week.
Cool. And sorry, what were you doing for that again? Are you like streaming or anything?
Just a 12-hour stream. Yeah, I am gonna do a subathon, and the big thing is gonna be an ecchi styled outfit.
Nice.
It should still be appropriate for YouTube and Twitch. I'm not gonna try and get banned just for attention.
It's usually a good idea.
Yeah.
No, I got you. All right, well, cool. I mean, thank you again so much for being here, everybody. Definitely, if you're somehow not already following Occo on YouTube, it's just MommaOcco, right? YouTube. Yeah.
Yep.
So go follow MommaOcco on YouTube. Definitely go and give some lovely happy birthday wishes on Sunday, and
maybe a nice birthday present. Yeah.
Maybe my present.
Have a throne. You really want to.
Hopefully, I can swing by to give my birthday wishes as well.
Yeah, it'll be open for most people, pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, again, thank you so much for being here. It was a great time. Hope you had fun, and we'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, you guys have a fantastic one.
Thanks for being here.
Yep. Peace.
Till next time.
Bye.
Okay, let me take a quick look at this because there's just kind of a lot of text here. Fisher, former general manager, marketing. During his time in Japan, trying to improve interpretation, was tasked with developing a strategy that would appeal to a fans in that part of the world. The answer: translucent blue Xbox. Already done decent. Done decent business for Xbox in the region, so it made sense. Cater to fans. Franchise was something a bit unique. Smee's default costume was blue, so we're going to do a limited blue one. Yada, yada. I got this idea for a Dakimakura, a large body pillow sold in Japan, often featuring sexy images. Hugging pillow. Pillows were cheap to make, so Fisher greenlit the idea without telling anybody back at Microsoft North American headquarters. Article criticizing the pillow had been published. Fisher's phone rang. Get a call from Redmond, and it's the interim head of Xbox Japan, and he's like, Mike, I'm hearing these crazy rumors, and I'm sure there's nothing to them, but before I shut it down, you're not making a love pillow, are you? Thinking, oh shit, did I say? Well, I wouldn't call it a love pillow. He says, oh shit. I asked, do we have a PR problem? He says, oh, we have a PR problem. We also have an HR problem. We have employees writing directly to Bill Gates saying this does not match the values of the company.
Oof.
Oh.
As you might imagine, Fisher's first reaction was panic, and he told his staff in Japan to cancel the pillow. He was reminded in uncertain terms that he would have to deal with Tomonobu Itagaki, the rock star-like creator of the series. Itagaki has got the leather jacket and the long hair and the funny dark glasses, Fisher recalls. He asks, what are you talking about? You're not going to do this? I tell him, it's not like it's written in the contract. He says, let me tell you something. I didn't want to do business with you guys to start with because of this reputation of being legalistic on everything. I did this deal with you because I trusted you. This is what we committed to. This is what we agreed to. I promised my fans, and you're not going to make me back out. This was going all the way to Bill Gates. Robbie was very focused on protecting Microsoft's values and integrity, wasn't happy about the situation. Finally, he goes, I guess we're either in the games business or we're not. You put some more clothes on her, I'll take the heat on this side. Xbox got its Kasumi love pillow, and the rest is history. The irony is that had Fisher not stood his ground, then the outcome for Xbox in Japan wouldn't have been massively different. But at least he managed to keep Tomonobu Itagaki happy. So Itagaki himself fucking fought for the Dakimakura to go with the blue Xbox, and it happened.
Hilarious.
That is really funny. But I mean, that's the kind of guy he is or was. I don't know. Is he dead? Did he die? I think Itagaki died.
Some
right?
of people die. People die all the time.
I think it was recent. I think we talked about that a while ago. Did Itagaki pass? Itagaki pass away. Yes, legendary Japanese video game designer Tomonobu Itagaki passed away in October 2025. Yeah, so he passed last year. Okay, yeah, that was him. I was thinking of. Fucking legend, though. The fact that he fought for this, you gotta miss him. I promise my fans, you're not gonna make me back out. Legend, fucking legend, absolute. Oh, that's so based.
Yeah,
gotta love him.
You don't get people like that nowadays.
You don't, and that's kind of the problem, to be honest. That is kind of the issue that we face. But hey, who knows? Maybe we're on the precipice of some big changes. We shall see.
Fingers crossed. I wish.
I don't know, man. They're putting fucking like actually revealing swimsuits in Fortnite now, so I don't know, man. Shit might just be about to change. Did you guys see that shit?
Mm-mm.
Like they got fucking Poison Ivy with underboob in Fortnite. That's
that's true.
That's something.
That's strange. Still,
that is weird. Like considering Fortnite is still largely targeted at like younger kids.
Yeah, that's why that's strange because it really is kids.
Yeah, so that one's a little odd to me, but whatever. I guess that's what we're doing. We'll see. Nothing's all panned out, but that's a wrap, guys. We're done. Rada, you want to let them know what you're getting up to?
Well, I will be on Thursday. I will have my my little talk session, my daily rambling, as well as on Friday. Thursday night, I will be streaming more Neo 3. Friday night, there will be 7 Days to Die. Saturday, there might or might not be Baldur's Gate 3. Depends on myself and the others. Sunday will be Dungeons and Dragons. Sheep will not be there because he has to work, but there will be Dungeons and Dragons. And then Monday back to the daily rambling, and then Tuesday daily rambling, and I will be here in the evening as usual.
Very cool. Very cool. As for yours truly, like I said, tomorrow night, I'm either going to do more Pal World or more Grand Blue. Thursday, Thursday, we have obviously Marvel Rivals night with the homies. Friday, Pal World, Grand Blue, one of those. And then Saturday, Bear, if you're down, we can get back on Path of Exile again.
Yeah, Saturday would be free for me. So,
all right, cool. Sunday, Pal World, Grand Blue. It's gonna be a lot of one or the other coming up on the week for the week on the stream chat. And then of course when Tuesday comes back around, we'll be right here again with the Offensive Charm podcast, talking about everything that may transpire between then and now, however much that could actually be. I don't know if it'll be enough to fill a week, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. We shall see. But until then, you guys know the deal. Take care of yourselves. Eat food, drink water. Make sure you're getting a good amount of sleep. And we'll see you next time. Until then, later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.